sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. 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 Yeah, I just wanna be great.
To appreciate all that is vacant, it's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent, I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. 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 Yeah, I just wanna be great.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So give me all the scars, I'm a human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. Don't stop. Just give me up. Don't turning back. I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so on, you're gonna be hurting bad, cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad, I stay strong. You will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math, when I hate I attack. I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. Don't stop. Just give me up. Don't
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. How is everyone doing? Boy, you all been chatting away. I love it. Hello, everyone. I am really sorry that I am a little bit late. I have to go pick up my daughter from work and then drive her out to her boyfriend's house. So, yes. I was speeding a little bit, but you know, it's okay. My little Jetta goes, you know. Hello everybody. Oh my gosh, I usually scroll to the top. But I don't think I'm gonna do that because it is long. I tell you. First things first, actually, let me oh my goodness. This page is just being silly on me. First of all, let's start off with this. Thank you so much, Gina, for the super chat. I appreciate that, sweetheart. I love you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Here's some butt shaking for you.
Get it on. We gon' get it. We gon' get it. We gon' get it on. We gon' get it. We gon' get it. We gon' get it on. We gon' get it. We gon' get it. We gon' get it on.
Awesome. Thank you, Gina. I really appreciate that, sweetheart. Okay, so I am like at the very bottom of the comments, seeing everything. Hello, nonsense. Thank you. My background is so pretty. Thank you, sweetheart. This is the city one. We're kind of gonna go into town again. Okay, we're having another party bus, you guys, and we're gonna go for a little stroll into town. and check out what people have been up to. Because my God, you guys. Oh, wow. Like, holy shit. Is this like, are we in a Twilight Zone? Nonsense, you're here, honey. Are we in a Twilight Zone? I mean, is this like, did we go back in the future, or yeah, I guess it would be back in the future. Yeah, because like, well, I don't know. We're stuck somewhere. Because like literally, holy fuck, we're hearing the same goddamn bullshit that we fought against for so long, you guys. My God, Jesus. Oh, Lord. I just like, I don't know what's going on. I woke up this morning and I was watching nonsense for a little while, and I was like, what the fuck? Haven't we been here already? Like, we're rewinding here. Okay, anyways. Ugh. Oh, voices. Our little Veda is back, yapping and mapping and fucking blapping about fucking Dre and Molly and nonsense and fucking all the bullshit. And oh my God, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, seriously, we fought like really long and really hard to be able to get rid of that shit. And okay, I will mention, I'm sorry that I haven't said hello to everybody. I usually do. I'm just going to say hello to people that pop up. Oh my goodness, Alpha. Oh, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you are way too good for me. You're on the bus. All right, there we go. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're so sweet.
Get it on. We gon' get it, we gon' get it, we gon' get it on. We gon' get it, we gon' get it, we gon' get it on. We gon' get it, we gon' get it, we gon' get it on.
Thank you so much, my Alpha. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So Sammy Smith, Casey G, I see Mitten Mama. Be still. Hello, how are you? Of course, my Savvy's here. Hello, Cheese. Beth, Marion, hello. There's always 3 sides to a story. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, especially with those people. There's like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sides. You know, sometimes, because you know what, they can't just like, yeah, Tube Top Tummy Part 2, I guess. Yes. Oh my gosh. Nonsense, you did a second stream? I did not see it. Should we play it tonight? Because, you know, I'm good for that, you know. Okay, so anyways, I was going to say, does anybody find it interesting that like Molly has been sticking her feet in the waters, so to speak, by posting every once in a while on her Go Harder channel? And now all of a sudden we see Veda's face popping up and going here and going there and yip, you know, up her face about all the fucking misinformation and the bullshit and the lies that they had before. Like, I mean, I don't understand. Like, they are absolutely so obsessed with Dre. You know? I mean, the story has come out. It's been talked about. It's been grifted. It's been abused and used by these people. And we have come to a point, and we have reached a point now where the man has lost his life. Like, the man is not even alive anymore. And they're still talking about the same crap. Playing videos of Dre and like, are you guys kidding me? Can you not leave it alone? I honestly really hope that I really hope that Dre is seeing all of this coming back. I mean, I actually never really left. For those who know who to watch and who to pay attention to and all that kind of stuff. It never really left. And now it's coming back full bore. And it's crazy, you guys. It's crazy. Oh my God. Go away. Hello, sweetheart. Plungers. Hey, there we go. Oh, they're grifter plungers or something like that. I don't know. Hello, Wave. How are you? Hello, Green. Hello, everybody coming in. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I know this is a late one. But like I said, I had to pick on my granddaughter. I had to pick on my daughter at 9:30 at work and then drive her up to her boyfriend's house and then come back to my house. And I was just like, ugh. I wanted to schedule it for earlier. But I just was really afraid that I would be really late and I wouldn't make it. And I was still a little bit late, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, we have Dixie Normus here. Oh, Dixie Normus, baby. Hello. How are you? Everybody likes Dixie Normus to show up to the party. Oh my God, seriously. I love you guys so much. Okay, so let's get into this. All right. So this brought me, I mean, like I said, I woke up today and I happened to catch Nonsense live. And I was like, what the hell? Like, this is a little bit after I woke up because I had got up and did a couple of things. I drove my daughter to work. And then when I got back, I think is when I noticed Nonsense was live. So I was like, pop it in there. And yeah. And like, whose face do I see? Well, I see Miss Veda Jade. And I'm like, what the fuck's that bitch doing there? You know? You were watching Veda earlier on the Queen Bee and Dolly. Yeah, she is just going for it. I'm telling you, she's going for it. Seriously. I don't know. She's broke. She's bored. She's, come on. I don't even know. She's just whatever, I guess. I don't know. So, let's go to, I hope that bomb doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Doesn't mind. Sorry, I was just like literally watching. Oh, this is her. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Here we go. Okay. I think Bomb is live right now. I'm not too sure. She was live earlier. And honestly, this really has nothing to do with Bomb. It really doesn't. Other than Bomb, like my title says, Bomb was bamboozled, and how do you guys like my new title? Every night on my new title is going to be like Drama After Dark with Whispy or whatever we're going to be talking about, drama, trauma, krama, all the amas. I'm going to like name every night, after dark, because it's always after dark for me anyways, I know some people over in the UK, it's probably pretty bright for you guys, but just turn the lights off. Pretend, go sit in your closet or something. Then it'll be dark. Then it'll be dark. Okay, so fuck, I always put it on big before I want to. Okay. So I want to take a look at this video here, you guys. I mean, seriously. Some of you might have already seen this a little bit, but I mean, I just, oh, look at that. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. If I move it, it gets smaller. Oh, no, not when I put it on big screen. Okay. Sorry, I was just figuring things out. That screen was moving on me when I was resizing it, and it kind of freaked me out a little because it didn't do that before. So anyways, oh my goodness. Thank you, Gigi. Hello and welcome in. Thank you so much. Let me take a second here. And KCG, hello. For people that I haven't seen and said hello to. Runs with Scissors. Hello, hello. Of course, Dixie Normas. We like that, of course. Electro, hello, hello. You're sleepyhead. Oh, goodness. Well, we'll try to be quiet over here, all right? Yes, hell to the no. Hello, hello. Wishful thinking. Celia, hello, how are you? Good to see everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate it. Okay. So, I am not going to watch this whole stream with maybe we'll watch just like a little bit before Miss Veda pops up, just so we can like get context maybe just a little bit. And I am going to try and speed them up a little bit and see if that works. Hopefully it'll be all right. So yeah, let's just like get into it and start watching. I'm going to stop every once in a while, do commentary, say a couple things here and there, because I was a part of all of this fuck shit that went on. And I was like right in the middle of it all, making videos about Molly, calling on Molly, all that kind of stuff. Having Molly call me a moron and, all that kind of stuff. Telling me to die and, all that stuff. So I just wanted to go a little bit over this. Like I said, this has nothing to do with Bomb herself, other than this Veda literally went up on her panel and is telling Bomb this story, to which Bomb is not fully knowledgeable about, because she just wasn't part of it, really. And she's just, oh my goodness, God. Oh my God. Just spewing. KCG dicks. Yeah, well, she's doing something with those dicks. I mean, honestly. Oh my God, seriously. Something's going on with Veda because she's losing her mind just a little bit. So yeah, let's get into this a little bit here. Bomb was clueless. Yeah, absolutely, she was. I was watching it for a little bit, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And I knew that like Bomb didn't know the story, right? She wasn't really part of it. So yeah, it's insane. It's just the same thing. Like we just rewound like what, a year and a half, whatever, something like that. Hello, bad medicine. Cover her page. She has like Bomb does. Because I absolutely can put a cover over it. A voice says, this was last night. This was Bomb's last night stream. And Bomb is usually a little bit late. Kind of like me, so. Bomb was just trying to figure out a way to get her off the panel. Just click the kick button. That's all you do. Oh my God. Bad method. No worries. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I absolutely can put something over top. I have a few. I don't think that would be big enough. Oh, yeah, that'll be big enough. That'll work. I think that covers. Okay, there we go. That should work. And it's fitting too. So yeah. All right. I let's get in with it. Get into it.
I mean, Christmas is coming for me too, y'all. Can y'all be nice to me through the holidays and then start back up on January 1st? That'd be great. Y'all ruined every Christmas for the last 3 years. Why not ruin one more, right? Kettle corn.
I'm just gonna like pop forward like 10 seconds here and there until we get to
Sweet. About bras. I'm like, for fuck's sake, I'm offended.
We don't need to hear too much of.
Let your tits fly, man. Who gives a fuck? I wear a bra.
Talking about wearing bras. I'm with you, girl. You wear your bra whenever the fuck you want.
He only comes once a year.
Hello, Patty. How are you?
Nips at home, not when you roam.
Good to
Dead.
see you, sweetheart. Hello.
I don't know about all that, Penny.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep going forward.
You make some popcorn. I'll put cheese on it. And it's amazing.
Well, I went way far back. Well, she
good.
pops up like any moment now. So
If you take a bite of Snickers but there was a cheerleader in high school that every day she ate a Snickers and a Mountain Dew and she caught your microwave on fire. Cook. Janet.
Okay, here we go.
Can you hear me?
There we go. Hey.
Okay. Hey.
How
are you?
Okay, so after my stream, I was sent a bunch of chaos, and I was like, "What is going on?" Okay, so I had ran a lot. I don't know you. I don't know anything about you. So today, I've had my channel down for like 3 months. I have not even been near this place. So I was sent a few weeks ago. I'll go ahead and explain this. The whole reason this even happened.
Okay.
So a couple of weeks ago, I was sent a message, and they said, "Do you remember who Devious is?" And I said, "No," because at the time, I haven't. The first and only time I've ever spoken to her is when she was added by somebody on my call from 6 months ago. So at first, I was like, "No, I don't know who that is," because I get her in the.
Okay, wait. Who is she talking about? I'm sorry. Shut up. Shut up, Whispy. Pay attention. Here we go.
And been near this place. So I was sent a few weeks ago. I'll go ahead and explain this. The whole reason this even happened.
Okay.
So a couple of weeks ago, I was sent a message, and they said, "Do you remember who Devious is?" And I said, "No," because at the time, I haven't. The first and only time I've ever spoken to her is when she was added by somebody on my call from 6 months ago. So at first, I was like, "No, I don't know who that is," because I get her and the Deets girl. I was thinking Deets, so I got it wrong. I was like, "Is this the channel?" And she's like, "No, that's Deets. That's not the same."
Patty, nonsense. You're awake too. I thought that too when I saw her in here. Must be that Arizona sun.
Girl, and I was like, "Okay, just send me who it is." So she sends me the post, and I start reading this post, which I showed on my channel tonight. I don't know if am I allowed to share my screen?
You should be able to.
Okay. Oh, I've got to go to the site first. Just kidding. 1 second.
That's okay.
And someone comes to me tonight, and they're like, "Mom's mad," and I said, "Well, for what? I didn't even say anything bad about her."
I didn't say I was mad.
Well, 2 people came to me and they said, she's mad at you. She's wondering why you're talking about her. I said, I didn't say anything bad about her.
I didn't say I was mad. I just said I don't understand why she's talking about me. She doesn't know me. That's what I said.
Oh, yeah, I don't talk about.
That doesn't make me mad. I mean, that doesn't mean I'm mad. That just means I'm questioning why somebody's talking about me.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm going to it right now. That way we can clear this up.
And it's really honestly, I mean, you did clear it up. I mean, like I'm not that way. At the end of the day, I just didn't understand. I didn't know the scenario, and I was trying to figure out the scenario of it all.
Well,
and I don't know what
the roll tide person was just storming you up. It felt like, and then the grave thing got brought up, and I was like, oh my god, she's been told this lie too, and I've already proved that 100 times, and I was like, oh my gosh,
don't you?
I'm so sick of it.
So imagine you having 16
Mama.
doing that to you every day.
Hey.
Hello. I got
Hi, Mama. Read your back check.
What's that? Yeah,
Read
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me grab something here that's a little bit bigger.
Okay. She is very stickler for that shit.
Okay, there we go. I got the whole screen covered.
Pura for my mamacitas.
Yeah,
All right.
thank you, sweetheart.
How are you? How are you doing?
I'm all right. Today was a little, I don't know, painful day, I guess. I've been dealing with like pain in my legs.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, like it's horrible. It's like
Is
there's
a certain season tougher for you?
Well, kind of. I mean, no, not really, because like in the wintertime, I deal with like coldness. I can get like my hands and my feet and stuff like that get extremely cold. And then like in the summertime, like I deal with the heat, right? The heat, makes me sick if I sit in the sun too long or whatever. So I mean, I just don't know what season I'm supposed to be in. I don't know.
Oh, babe, that sounds awful. That's even worse because I don't know what season. Like winter's bad for me, but then the cold rain is even worse. It's like there's no good time when I have RSD in my hands.
Oh
So
yeah,
I'd
yeah.
like to think that one is worse than the other, but even if the rain hasn't, the pressure isn't supposed to rain that day, my body, my hands, they're just like on fire and cramping the whole day long.
Oh yeah, that's horrible, horrible, horrible. I've been having like with me, it's my legs mostly that are like they feel like they've been beaten with baseball bats, like it's like that
Oh,
kind
honey, that
of.
sounds so painful.
So yeah, I don't know what it is. And I wake up with it, lots of times that I go to bed and I'm fine, and you think after a good night's rest you'd be fine, but I wake up and and my legs are so hurtful.
I will keep you in prayer. I'm so sorry you have to deal with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to my doctor next week and see. Sometimes
Good.
it's just a change of medication or something like that that might work.
Sure.
So yeah, well, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. So
Hey, do you remember when Lisa went after, well, not went after, but when she was talking about Veda? Oh,
yes, yes,
God. I mean, she can literally, with the tube top and Veda,
yeah,
oh my God. I was dead. Between her and Betty, she can just, Lisa's got just a way. I mean, she's not like brutal the way some people who do some kind of mean, cruel dragging. Lisa
yeah.
just, I mean, I'm like literally trying to clean and I'm too busy cracking up that my husband's like, what is going on? I'm like, oh my God, I can't get enough of this woman. She's, she's got a craft about her. So I'm sorry. I'll let you finish playing it. Hey, Uni. Sorry.
Yes, hello, Unitonic. I see you, sweetheart.
Beautiful,
Hello,
mama.
Miller time. It's Miller time. We're hitting different timelines. Timeline jumping out of parallel lives. Yes. Yes. There's a lot of people I miss so much because of
Yes.
timelines and stuff like that. That's just crazy. So
Hey, my bad medicine's up in the chat. Hello, bad.
yes, yes, I see. So many people here. Awesome. Thank you. If you're in the bushes, please come in and say hello for a minute. You are absolutely welcome to go right back into the bushes. Oh, and you guys also, maybe this live, I'm not sure if we can, but I am so close to 3K. I think I need like 11 or something to hit 3K. So if you are watching me, if you haven't subbed up yet and you like my content and whatever, then please, please do sub up to me and maybe I can hit 3K tonight. That would be awesome to hit with 3K with all you guys. That'd be amazing. So yes, yes. That'd be so much fun. So yeah, let's listen to this. I wish you guys could see the screenshot, the pause, because it looks like Veda's picking her nose. It really does. It looks like she's picking her nose, so it's awesome. Hello, Aussie girl. How are you? Hello, Diane. Hello, everybody coming in. All right, let's keep going with this twit here.
And I said, I'm not going to call that lady a scammer because I don't know her. I haven't had the proof. It's not in front of me. I'm not. It was like they were trying to get me to say it, and I was like, I'm not going to do it. And I messaged my girls. I said, delete all that shit out of the chat. Because I didn't know you, and I was like, I don't know if the girl's a scammer or not. I was talking about because I was upset that Charlotte got taken down. Well, the other night I was watching Queen for the first time in months just to see what they had to say about Charlotte. Well, 20 minutes in, it gets to you because Queen Bee didn't know you really either, and she wanted to know like what you had to do with Charlotte. So a
What do
woman.
I have to do with Charlotte?
Okay, so I didn't see that. I didn't see Queen's live that she's talking about. So anybody here that was in that live that like knows like little details or something like that, please go ahead and put it in the chat because I'm not privy to what was said on Queen's panel that day. So if you guys know, then give us the tidbits in the chat and let us know.
Well, because she was wondering, I don't remember how exactly they were talking about Charlotte getting removed and talking about Michelle. And you got brought up because somebody was up there talking about you for some reason, and a girl came up on panel that had claimed that you scammed her.
Oh, yeah.
And then another.
And also, mainly what I'm interested is in like, did Veda really did Veda talk like shit about Bomb in her chat or whatever, and then like get word from somebody that you don't fuck with Bomb, and now she's up, you know what I mean? And now she's like up on her panel
Covering
like,
her
fucking,
ass.
sucking fucking, Bob's butthole. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm thinking right now, right? So yeah, I don't know. Could be most likely, in my opinion.
Other girl came up there and they
Yeah,
sleep.
I heard.
So it was like 4
That
hours.
was a while. That was a little while ago, right?
Like
A couple weeks ago, something like that.
But I haven't gone live in weeks, and I've been planning this for a while. And I was like, well, today we're going to cover Queen Bee versus Dolly. I said tomorrow we might do, I went like this. I like the bombshell scam thing because there's a lot of fishy stuff with that. And I said, but first I want to know the total truth and have the proof of everything before I even review that stream. I like to know before I comment or say anything. That's just how I am. I was like, I'm not going to go and do that until I know. Well, then people were in my chat and they were like, I think it set off because one person said that you were a scammer or something. And to make sure I did my research. And I was like, that's fine. I said, that's fine. Well, then the people in the chat that were your people got mad and I kind of rebelled at that person. And I just said, delete all that. Just delete that. And I was like, y'all, I'm not going to call that lady a scammer. I'm not going to do it. I don't know her. I don't have the proof in front of me. That's why I said we're not doing that stream tonight.
Okay, so that is what she's doing. She's just up there fucking sucking ass. Holy moly. Like,
She's
seriously.
fangirling. Who fangirl Bomb, for God's
Yeah, like, absolutely, and like I said, I have nothing against Bomb. I don't really watch her or anything, so I have no issue with Bomb or whatever. But I can't believe that, like, I mean, this is just like, so Veda, right? To be up there, kissing ass. I mean,
Yeah,
oh my
but you
god.
got to remember when Molly last left off, Bomb and her were cool with each other.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, that's for sure. Good night, Patty. Thanks for coming in, sweetheart. I hope you have a really good sleep. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So let's keep going. I mean, this is just hilarious to me.
Right? Because I don't know her. And I said it was all I'm talking about is Nunya's commentary about that situation.
Yeah.
Me and Nunya have a history. That was my whole part of it. I said, I don't know if Bob's a scammer or whatever. I don't know her. But what I didn't link together till now is you and Devious know each other. And so I got that cleared up.
We did. We did, yes.
Well,
we don't now. We don't speak now.
Okay, so that phone call happened back in May. I talked to Goose every now and then. And at that time, she would call me if she was having problems with Erica or whatever. So I was at my parents' house 8 hours away. We were on the phone. She's like, hey, do you want to do a 3-way with me and Sydney? And I said, sure. Sydney is Erica's husband's ex-wife.
Okay, like clarify. Okay, a 3-way. Like a phone call, you mean? Like, clarify, girl, because damn, some nasty shit pops up. Ugh. Yucky.
Okay. Sydney's been on my channel already 3 times, so I knew exactly who that was. So I was like, yeah, put her on here. And what had happened was Erica doxed Goose. Goose was crying hysterically. She asked me to do that 3-way with me and Sydney so we could calm her down. And then Faith came on there. We all were trying to calm her down. And then midway through the call, Faith adds Devious. I never spoke to her, didn't know her. I didn't add her to the call, nothing. And the call went fine. I mean, the call went fine. We were just trying to, it was all about Erica. And if anybody knows Goose, they know the topic was going to be Erica. Anybody that has common sense knows that. So then I didn't think nothing about it. Well, 6 months to now, like last week, someone had asked me, like I said that, hey, do you remember Devious? I got her confused with that other girl. And I was like, okay, what about her? She said, well, did you see her community post? I said, no, will you send it to me? Because I can't find her channel. I'm lost here. So she sends me the post and here we are. I'm going to read it to you. And a phone call about Erica is getting brought up 6 months later and being totally twisted into something it's not.
Okay, so I think about this point here, like Bomb is just like, what the fuck is this chick talking about?
Yeah. Who knocks on the door of drama and goes, hey, I wanted to just peek my head in and see if I can get in on some of your guys' bullshit drama.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. She's trying to like make herself relevant again, right? Oh my gosh.
How weird is that?
Yeah, right. The girl that like plagiarized somebody else's art and simped and lied for Molly and you know what I mean? Just all that crap. Yeah.
And she's trying to get in on the drama crew because that's where it's all hot right now. But
yeah,
but Molly's not liked on anybody's channels but Bomb's. So the only place Veda could come in through is through Bomb's channel. So she's kind of trying to make herself relevant with a story which Devious and Flava and all of them are like, what the fuck are you? They're
oh, we lost you for a second. Mitten Mama, come back. Hello. We can't hear you, honey. We lost
Did
you.
you? Did
Oh,
you
we
lose me?
lost.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Oh, it's just. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's funny that Veda's not liked. Well, it's not just so much Veda, but Molly's not welcomed in any other like avenue of the drama. If she were to
Yeah.
go to Alicia's, if she's going to JJ, there's no place that she's welcome because they know that she's simped for Molly. So the
Yeah.
only place that she could go, hey, I know the drama's hot, like it's just hot. They're for always going to be hot. So what there's hot stuff going on right now with the Savage, with the Bomb. Hey, by the way, Bomb, I've got some info. And then tonight and all day today, they've been going, that's not even accurate. Who are you? And what are you even talking about? And I mean, I don't feel bad for her, but she's kind of inserting her in a place that she has no clue the
Yeah.
flavor. And, but I mean, it's the community is nothing like what she's expecting because it's just brutal. Not only most of the time, but right now it's at its very brutal parts. And so I'm going, well, you might be getting yourself a little bit more than you were expecting, Veda. So I mean,
Yeah.
maybe poaching away might get her not exactly what she wanted, but I think she definitely went in there poaching for some subs.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Hello, Crazed of Five. Welcome in. Welcome in. Sitting on my high horse. Hello. Hello. Come on in, everybody. We're just, talking some stuff here. So,
Talking smack.
yeah, that's right. Exactly. It's late
And
night, so, yeah.
And you can always hear when Bomb gets upset, you hear her lighter get thrown on the table, and you can just hear the frustration. I'm going, I wonder if she's playing along with it. Like, is she just allowing Veda the platform to say stuff? Or do you think she's really, um, or do you think she's really not knowing of what Veda's saying?
I think that she's not knowing really of what Veda is saying. I really do, because I know that Bomb was not really involved with all of the Dre stuff and all of the.
That's true.
She
That's
was,
true.
she was friends with Molly for a while. I don't know, if they still are or not, but
Yeah.
she was friends with Molly, so that kind of has that connection to Molly. Bomb has that connection to Molly, but I do not see her having any connection at all um, to Veda,
Correct.
other than I think this, like I said, I think that Veda had some shit talk about Bomb, is what I really do believe. And she's up there trying to wipe the board clean or something, you know what I mean? Like talk her way out of it like she always tries,
Right. Right.
Like this is the same Veda that we have always seen. Like it's I don't know, it's crazy. Gosh.
Yeah.
Uh,
You're not kidding.
it's crazy. Like she can't, like they don't have anything else that they can talk about, Like I said earlier, like like Drake, leave the woman alone. Like, I mean, people are coming, these people anyway, Veda and Molly and all them kind of people are like coming after for her for not saying anything about how her husband passed in May. Well, what do you expect? I mean, it would have been like at least she had from the time that Marvon passed, at least she had that amount of time until she actually said something online and confirmed it. At least she had that time in between, quiet, as quiet as it can be, to spend time with her kids and her family and mourn her husband and go through it without having all this internet crap in her, And like the moment that she said anything, the second that she said anything, people are all over her again.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
I
wonder if
truly,
they'll ever
you know?
confess or admit, like, I mean, I doubt that it would ever be of MGL style to ever retract and go, hey, my bad. You know, we from seeing how she is, she really does look remorseful. And I mean, like, I just don't
No,
see it ever being it. And how do you not ever think, especially being you're a mom, can you imagine if anything were to ever happen like that to Wally and then everybody accused her? Like, doesn't she ever
yeah,
stop and go, wow, I mean, you guys don't know. I'm trying to explain it to Jake. How can you guys be so heartless? You know what I mean? I wonder if she ever puts herself in that place.
yeah, I don't think so. Because just today on Kick, she was talking about how she hopes Dre gets investigated.
Oh shit, no.
Yeah. Yeah, she is all over this. All over Dre all over again. And it's unbelievable. I recorded some of it, so
I just
I might play it. I might this is ridiculous. I'll put it overlay, whatever, whatever. I don't disclaimers on the bottom, like all that kind of stuff. Like I'll play it because it's just ridiculous
I
how
was
they just do not leave this alone, and I don't think they ever will.
a
So
year later, and you're
yeah,
still pushing like just the hurt. Can you imagine? Just like at
yeah,
some point you reflect and go, okay, this is unnecessary. I'm getting nowhere with this. I'm gonna
yeah,
just maybe reanalyze it and maybe not agree with what it all, but I'm just not gonna opinionate it on it anymore.
yeah. Just like move on, and like we all
Yeah.
do, right? In the drama, crime, or whatever. I mean,
Mm.
there is so much around here that I mean, you could talk about something 5 minutes later, you got something else to talk about.
Have
Like
you
it's not like you have to stick on one thing forever. You know what I mean? Like I
you
guess
have
we do sort of with Molly kind of thing, with this, but like we're not doing it to like slander people or to wreck people's lives, like we're doing this to hopefully save face for somebody, you know what I mean? Like be it Dre, be it whoever they're talking about, because it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Yeah, I don't think they speak one word of truth ever, ever. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay. It's Drake on to Foster. I really hope that she does, Dynamite. I really do. Because she has all the right in the world to do it.
I agree.
Like there is so much. I mean, eh, nonsense as well knows. I mean, I have fuck shit a ton of videos from way back then. And there we absolutely, between everybody that was there and everybody that went through this, called it out, did whatever, screen recorded, fucking download videos, whatever the hell they did, guaranteed there is so much out there that Dre would be able to use in court
I agree.
um, to prove defamation for these, to these people. There's so much out there, and I hope that she does. I really, really do. I think maybe now she might, I
Yeah.
hope that as now that like, life is a little bit more calm for her. Dre had or Vaughn has passed. They've had this amount of time to be able to grieve that and deal with whatever they had to deal with. So now I hope that she uses now the time that she has to be able to just sue these people
I
because
agree.
they deserve it. They
I
deserve it so
agree.
much. Yes, absolutely. So, Whispers Veda, how my location in live tonight. What? Oh my God.
What did you read?
Nonsense says Whispers Veda have my location in her live tonight.
Oh
I
my
think it's
god.
had her location.
That's gross. Why is she doing that?
Oh my God. Well, nonsense, I believe for Veda especially, nonsense really is her nemesis, in my opinion. And I don't think that's ever going to change. Um, like Molly's obsession with Dre is equal to Veda's obsession with nonsense, in my opinion.
But has she got a thing for nonsense because nonsense was going after Molly? Or does Veda really have a problem with nonsense, because I almost feel like now that MJ's gone, she's making it like almost as if, I'm not saying anything, so just in my opinion, if somebody's
Yeah.
financially giving her a little extra cash to who's on the platform who can go after her, I feel
Yeah.
like there's got to be a motive as to why she's going after nonsense so much.
See, and I think it's because all because of Molly, in my opinion. Molly, like when Beta first came up, um, and they discovered that like nonsense was, doing a really good job at calling all of their bullshit out. Um, Veda was like, in my opinion, basically brainwashed,
Mm-hmm.
hate nonsense
Yeah.
by Molly, right?
Yeah.
Of course, every day, probably in Veda, nonsense is the enemy. She's the bad one. She's the bad one. She's the bad one. Because, in my opinion, nonsense knew the truth and she
Correct.
didn't have a problem putting it out.
Right.
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 So Molly needed to gather all her little army bitches,
That's
and
true.
send them out, send their little troops out on their missions, right? Like it's crazy. It's crazy. Molly needed help,
Yep.
and
I
brought
agree.
Veda up,
I agree
like
100%.
she had so many people against her, and Molly needed some help, and Veda was her choice. The
Yeah.
first time, remember, Veda interviewed Molly. If you guys remember that.
Yeah. I
That
do.
was
I remember that was the
yeah,
kickoff to Veda's channel.
yeah, that's right.
We all
Absolutely it
couldn't
was.
believe it. We're like, why? And everybody that were in Veda's chat were bashing. They didn't like her because we
Yeah.
remember asking all of the mods were in there going, did Molly agree to do a interview over here? Everybody in the chat is talking like mad crap, not liking, blah, blah, blah. And that's when she started going, get her out of here. I don't want her. I don't want her. So her own chat, she was telling them to leave or to block her own
Yeah.
sub.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Hey, Menace, how are you? They're saying Veda paid $50 for that interview. And so I thought that I don't know. There's such a controversy over that too, right? Because there's like that Molly paid Veda just to have her up and do it, and just there's so much,
I heard that she
I'm
paid
sure
the
there was.
50 in Patreon. She told her she did it. Well, she told us, the Patreons, she said, I'm doing it as a favor for her. And well, before that, she had asked me, just, I mean, I obviously, you guys know I was in Patreon. She had just said, if there's anybody who wants to do an interview, I'm willing to. She was even willing to do an EKC or whatever her name is, the EKC. She said, can you?
Oh, we dropped her again. We lost you again, honey.
No, really?
Yeah,
Did
we
it
lost
go?
you. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. She said, kind of feel around if there's anybody that wants to do an interview, let me know the name or whatever, and I'll have to give the okay before. And this was around the time when Michelle was talking to Lauren, and Lauren was we kind of talked a little bit, and I asked her, what do you think about her? She said, if Michelle's already over there, I don't want nothing to do with it. So
Right, right.
she kind of wanted to give an interview so people could get to, I don't know why. She just asked if there's any channel or whatever, kind of feel out where, if there's a channel that you think is reputable to do an interview, let me know the name and I'll see if I want to do an interview there. So she was at that time, she was already kind of okay for some reason wanting to do an interview. And I think that they did it as a mutual favor. I'm going to get that interview because she had already asked me, do you know of any channels that I can do an interview? That EKC, what do you think about that one? So she was okay doing an interview. And I think that it was going to kick off Veda's channel. So I don't think it was about a big payment. I think it was more of I'll give your channel a boost because I mean obviously she thinks that everybody loves her. So
Yeah, exactly.
she was thinking she was doing her channel a favor. And
Yeah.
who cares if I don't get no money? I have Molly Go Lightly on my interview. But and it was the
Right.
questions all had to be pre-screened. They were all pre-screened. They
Yeah.
knew. And so all of us Patreons were like, why is she doing this? I mean, her channel doesn't want her here, but she was doing it for Veda. She didn't do it for her chat people or her subs. She did it
Mm.
for Veda. So, but she also did one over on Jackie Snotty's way back when Jackie was starting her channel off.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh,
She did that
interesting.
one too. She asked us all to
Oh,
go over there and support it. And well, it was
wow.
just a little, I mean, obviously we subbed up because you're obedient little minions when you're over there. And then
Mhm.
after we left, I'm going, good Lord, I cannot. I mean, it was just a little slower chat. So
Yeah.
a lot of the Patreons are like, okay, well, we subbed while we were here. We're out now.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, crazy. Holy moly. I love the inside scoops.
Yeah.
I do.
You have me addicted to your Oblivious. For I live
Oh,
my
Chronicles of the Oblivious.
Yes, my God, they have some great. Even the last
Yeah.
couple of days, I'm like, oh, good, it just came out 9 minutes ago, and I probably watched that one twice. There's quite a few that are really funny about her opinion about somebody that it doesn't matter that it wasn't fact. I know it, and for me, it's
Mhm.
a fact because and it's like, listen to what you just said. It doesn't matter that he's not a SRO, and I found, what do you mean it doesn't matter that he's not SRO? Yes, it does matter. So, anyways, they have he or the one you dropped, man, that's a really good channel on kind of putting facts because he does respond with facts. Like the news station did report it, but within an hour retracted it because it was an inaccurate statement. So it kind of
Right.
just shows like this is exactly why you're a drama channel, because you don't really confirm facts. You just kind of give your opinion most of the time
Yeah.
and wrong.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. Yes. My
Is it Chronicles of the
Oblivious.
oh, I don't even know what it is. I just know I sub to it, so it comes right up, and I just, anyways,
Nice.
you do really good on giving us little heads. What are they called when you give us a lead on a good channel? So you do
Yeah.
pretty good there.
Heads up.
Yeah, heads up. There you go. Thank you.
There we go. Yeah. My goodness. All right. Let's listen to what this. Oh my God. I just whatever.
Well, then
And I will say it's annoying listening to these guys, but I mean, I love doing this. I really, really do. It's annoying, and a lot of it is bullshit, and I get pissed off a lot with all the stuff. But I'm somebody that is able to like close my computer, and that like this world is kind of gone, right? Like, you know what I mean? I'm able to do that, like I don't take my despise or whatever for Veda. I don't take it out of the computer with me. So yeah, it's kind of, that's
You
why I
can
kind of
disconnect when you close it.
yeah, I'm able to do that, right? I'm able just to leave it where it sits. So yeah. Oh, kind of crazy. Oh goodness.
someone separate messages me and told me the reason why she's using the phone calls. And I was like,
Okay.
okay, I've got to say something because she is not going to be wrapping me up with that real life shit.
So why is she using the phone calls?
I have no clue. I have no clue. I said, why is she using a phone call? Apparently there was 2 phone calls, one that I had nothing to do with and one that I was on. And I was like, but what is the deal with these calls? Well, the second person that came to me said, well, apparently that she is being accused of doing something to Bomb, and she's using the phone calls to cover her ass, which I don't know if what they said she did to you is true. I don't know.
Yeah,
And
it is.
I was like, huh?
It is.
About doxing or calling your apartment?
Yeah. Well, from what I understand, Goose went up on Rayanne's and told that. Well, they told that. I didn't know anything about it.
So I guess
They said it was her and Nicole, I guess, was the ones that were doing it. She said that she never called anybody, but
So you guys can't see right now, but Veda is presenting on screen Devious's channel, Devious on the Streets. So she's looking for something. So
well, I don't know. To me, for her to lie on me like this probably was her. Just saying. But I was like, why is this girl putting my name in?
she did a lot to me, honestly, behind my back that I didn't know about, and it's just not And fuck her forever. It's fuck her forever, truly.
I don't know enough to say, but all I'm
No,
saying,
well, yeah, she's just, you know, and it's not even important anymore. You know, at the end of the day, people are who they are, and I take people at face value. I'm not going to jump on every hate train there is, because if I did, I'd be riding one all day.
that's me. When someone says don't like this person, that makes me want to go find out.
I do remember you being in a conversation with, I think, Flava. I think it was Flava that you were talking to, and you called me that bomb girl, right?
Yeah, I really didn't.
And
know.
I love that.
With the bomb girl.
I made a whole thing from it. And
tomorrow I said tomorrow
it made me laugh. It really made me laugh. I said that bomb girl. I'm that bomb girl.
Well, it was the bomb chick. I was like the bomb chick.
Yeah, it was fun. It made me laugh. You know, it made me laugh, and I just ran with it because I liked it.
Well, tonight's stream was going to be Queen Bee and some bomb drops, but I decided to do Dolly instead because I didn't know enough about this word. So I was like, no, I'm not doing that part. I was going to do a half and half.
So like, what is she like? What is she fucking with Queen and Dolly for? I don't understand that either. That's something kind of sort of somewhat new. I mean, before she's been like a little bit, I think talking about Queen just a little bit, but not a lot. So we'll have to go take a look what that video is about, because what the fuck were you talking about Queen for, Veda? Like, what the hell's going on?
But I said I'm going to wait.
And I don't care if you do. At the end of the day, I don't care. I just
where the hell is it? I've got it. If she's deleted,
people can say anything they want to say.
I'm tired of it. Like, unless you
Until
got
they don't have receipts.
Exactly. That's what my whole stream was about tonight. It was between the
mess
well, exactly, and the mess between Dolly and Queen. I was like, well, hell, they're both wrong. But Dolly, I mean, you doxed Queen 8 months ago, and y'all left it up on that fucking community tab. Sorry, for 8 months, and left it up here. And they're lying on her now and going at her about these private DMs that happened privately. She didn't dox you publicly when she absolutely should have. Oh my God, did she delete this since I went live?
It looks that way.
I've got it. So if she did, it's fine. I've got it. I'm just making sure. I cannot believe that if she did. Are you serious?
KCG, yeah, we are watching Bombshells live from last night, and she has Veda up there with her, and Veda is scrolling through and looking through Devious on the Streets community tab, looking for something specific, and she can't find it. So that's what she's doing right now. At this, I might skip forward just a little bit, because this kind of stuff I don't know. This is kind of stuff I'm not too sure about. I don't know a lot about Devious and stuff like that, so don't need to talk about her on my channel. But then Veda gets up there and she literally starts like yapping and bapping about Molly and everybody. So, and like, honestly, can we maybe count how many times she fucking hikes up her goddamn tank top? There's like, buy something that fits you, girl. God.
Don't even know me at all. Why use my name? There was something else she did behind the scenes that was given to me with my name on it, and she accused me of something. And
Really?
no, she's friends with all those evil bitches that hate me. And I was like, well,
yeah, I understand. I understand that feeling. I do.
She's using my name, so they'll all come for me. So tonight I had no choice but to be like, I know what you're doing. Somebody's came to me already. And, you know, if you want to call my bluff, I'll make the fucking call my intro and just let the bitch play for 2 hours. I said, if you don't believe me, keep on. Just stop. I told her, just stop whatever you're doing and quit that shit. I don't know you. I never spoke to you. You have no reason to try to frame me with some shit, like all of them do. But you're caught, pretty much is what I was saying. And luckily, the person that felt bad about what she was doing to me, and she's like, I don't know you, but this and this is going on. Here you go. Here's the proof. Here you go before you get your ass set up and people start coming after you. Thank you. Yeah. And so, okay, so here was the post. It said, I will be going live to talk about the phone call, in quotes. First, Rianne, I've never spoke to Rianne. I only spoke on the phone with once. Why are these phone calls even being brought up is what I was wondering. I couldn't figure out why the fuck she would be making a post 6 months later about an innocent phone call. It made no sense. So then she said, second, Goose, I talked to you probably 2 times and you wanted me to call you so bad, and well, I didn't. Okay, then why did you get on the 5-way call knowing Faith is Goose's best friend and joined it willingly? And you played a pretty dirty part, girlfriend, to call somebody dirty. But anyways, because you wanted to talk about Erica so bad, but yet the conversation was about Bomb. Which one was it? Which we could have talked about both, but I didn't even know you.
Nonsense, right? Oh my God. Come on, girl. We're used to this kind of stuff. Come on. I hope you're not surprised. God. Oh my Lord, these people are fucking fucked.
she did not bring you up whatsoever at all. What she was there for was Erica. Goose was crying. She was a mess. We were trying to convince her that Erica's not going to do some horrible stuff to her life because she thinks that I'm not going to like bait Erica into doing it. So I'm going to shut up. But that's what we were trying to do, was calm Goose down, because it was bad. And she's been a target from Erica for a while. All right. So third, the phone call I was on with Faith, Goose, Veda, and whoever else, Sydney, was the phone call I found out about all the dirty shit being done or going to be done. And I was like, okay. Y'all even brought up Heels in the Air. I didn't even know who that was at that time. And I didn't know what y'all were talking about. Okay, play stupid. But when I found out about how dirty y'all go, it was beyond me. Fourth, Bomb showed me, so right here is where it caught me, because I kind of felt like the person that came to me was telling the truth at this point, and that there was some kind of twist happening here. Fourth, Bomb showed me pictures of an inside of a house's, not no address or any number to call. I am sure she can see that for herself. What is she talking about?
When I was moving, I showed them some houses that I was looking at. I don't remember showing them addresses and things.
Oh, Lanky, that is so sweet. I love that. You're amazing too. And we are very, very lucky to have you. Absolutely. That's so sweet. Thank you.
Things like that, but it could have been on the post when I showed the pictures of the houses. I would just go to the post of the house that was online.
But why?
So I guess that's where they got it from.
But why would she put that right up under the phone call? Like, here's how the post is. She's like,
well, Rayanne and Goose went live. This is not from today. That's an old post.
Right.
That's not from today.
Right. But somebody came to me since then with some stuff she's doing to me behind the scenes.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that was a little while ago when Rayanne and Goose went live, and was talking about all her dirty stuff. It came up that she told that that Devious and Nicole were calling the places that I was looking at to see if I had put a deposit down and things like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Hold on just a minute. Where is that? 1 second.
Okay, well, that's in fact, and I don't believe in doing that. So that's kind of shitty that happened to Bomb, because that's not right. Absolutely not right.
Clarissa, I haven't timed you out. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not even reading the chat. All right. But what I am going to say, nobody needs to be rude about anybody on my panel. Period. Respectfully. I don't come into people's chats and rude. Don't time anybody out there. Everybody has the right to their opinion. But don't come at me. All right. I'm not even reading the chat. I just glanced down. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
Are they mad that I'm up here?
I guess so.
Nikki, when you get back from getting your glasses, make sure you hit top chat or live chat. No, not top chat, live chat. Good to see you, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what she's talking about.
I know. I was shocked. What's funny is tonight I went live about Queen Bee, which you don't even know really. And
no, I don't. But I know that Queen has allowed these bashing lives about me and without receipts. They're up there saying a whole bunch of shit that's not true.
Same thing.
She didn't ask for receipts and anything. And
this part too, I do not know what she's talking about. I'm not sure I've actually ever heard Queen really talk about Bomb. So, but I don't catch every live, so I'm not too sure. But this part I really don't know too much about. So, but I think it kind of all ties in. So let's keep listening here.
I'll be glad to talk about the scam. And if people think, look, at the end of the day, that's not true. And the truth came out not too long ago with a girl named Nicole. She told the truth, and from that whole situation, and that's it. And I'm not going to continue to address it. If that's what people want to say, that's what they want to say. But it's the same ones that were on Queen Bee's panel that are going around telling everybody all this shit. And it's not true.
I don't even know why they were up there.
Okay, and seriously, wasn't Veda up on Queen's panel? Didn't she come up on Queen's panel one time? Let me know, somebody in the chat, if they remember that, because I thought she was up on Queen's panel before.
I've got to go back and watch to see where.
Well, I'm not sure why that happened. I don't know what it was. I don't know why. I think Valoma's the one that went up there.
Yeah. So the main girl that was talking the whole time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just got to remember why. How did it go from Charlotte to scamming? I just don't remember.
Yeah, I'm not real. I think Valoma. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, because I don't watch anybody that tears me down. I don't watch it. I was told about it, and I got pissed off, and I went live, and I said some things that I had every right to say about Queen. You don't let people come up on a panel without any fucking receipt.
Absolutely. Thank you. That happened to me too. They did a 4-hour stream of lies on me.
Yeah,
The bullshit boss
you know what I
family-
mean? And it all really has to do with Savage. It's Savage Live. That's really who's behind it all. But
Damn. Poor Savage is like behind everything, that girl. I don't know. You always hear her name behind lots. Savage, you need to settle down, girl. Go for a sail in your ship. You know, enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the waters. Because I don't know, I'm not saying you are, but boy, your name gets thrown around a lot.
it's fine. Fuck her.
Yeah, the bullshit Tim and bitch boy Boston or whatever. I can't stand them too. But
Okay, nonsense. She was on there a couple times. Like Veda was on Queen Bees, right? I remember, and I don't exactly remember the details of myself. Why, but I'm sure it had to do some with bitching about she was, you know, whatever. Maybe she wasn't on panel, but in chat. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I just kind of feel something like that. She was, like you said, yeah, either in chat or she was up. I'm not too sure. So, yeah, it's, I don't know. God. Right? Dick's enormous. Exactly. Like, oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Where's your receipts, Beta? Where's your fucking any of your stuff? Oh, my gosh.
but
Oh, God.
they let the same thing happen to me. They let Kathy P and what's her name down the rabbit hole come up there and lie and all of that. Straight up lied on me, trying to cover their ass. And that was that went on for like an hour. Queen didn't say anything bad about me at all. But,
And that I really doubt that down the rabbit hole was lying out her ass about Veda, because down the rabbit hole is actually a very honest person as far as I know. So, in my opinion, she is absolutely a very honest person, and she just goes with facts all the time. So, yeah.
but she did let them do it and lie.
Well, that was my point. She may not have had a problem with me, but you don't allow that shit. And I think that's what Nanya was talking about. Actually,
Right.
and whether you have history or not with her is not.
I mean, and look at that girl just yanking on those fucking those spaghetti straps. They're what? That's not even a spaghetti strap. That's a piece of fucking thread or something like that. What she's giving that type of workout.
It's not my business, right?
Waiting for a strap to pop off. Fuck.
But at the end of the day, she was being honest.
Well, I think her biggest argument was, how long do you punish this person for? And is this really bringing awareness, or is this bullying at this point? That was what she. Right. How long?
Like, listen, when I left YouTube and I came back and asked for a second chance, the things that they're bringing up is over 3 and 4 and 5 years old, and I mean, it's just fucking crazy, but it's fine. Yeah, people are gonna do what they want to do. People voluntarily gave bomb cash apps into various panels saying they gave bomb money but weren't scammed. 3 people in a row came up on panels saying that I didn't scam them, and they're still trying to say it, and I'm just sick of it.
Well, what their argument was that it's still happening. I'm glad that I'm here with you. I won't have to go through everybody else to find out.
Well, I mean, with who? Who is it still happening with?
They were wondering why, because that lady, the other lady, said she came and made everybody wear 2 weeks ago, and the reason that she was doing so is because it's happening again.
Well, how's it happening again?
She said other people have the reason why this keeps. She was trying to explain how this isn't bullying, because what's happening is it looks like a lot of people going after Bomb, but really she scammed a bunch of people, and they're and that's why I wouldn't go live about it.
And that's Valoma. Are you talking about Valoma?
Yeah, both of those women.
Yeah, both of those women.
What was the other lady's name? I don't even think.
I don't know. I don't know who I was up there with her. I know that Valoma was up there, but I know that some people got up on the panel too. At the end of the day, Valoma out of her own mouth said I didn't scam her, so I don't know why she continues to say I scammed her. I mean, there's a lot of receipts that I have as well, and like I fought this battle and fought this battle and fought this battle, and I'm not going to continue to fight it when I don't have to. The whole thing is, at the end of the day, is they want all these people that are in my chat to unsub. They want them to unsub. They want me to be homeless. They want me to lose everything.
Okay, I don't know about that. I certainly do. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. I don't want anybody to be homeless that I'm talking about. Veda, anybody that crosses, my lives or my screen when you guys are watching, I wish that on anybody. Absolutely not. This isn't about lifestyle I guess maybe for some it is a little bit, because like we were calling Molly out for, her jaw and stuff like that, right? And that is kind of lifestyle. But You guys know what I mean, right? We call them out for the fuck shit. And for me, it has nothing to do with, I don't tell you guys to go and sub anybody. I really don't. It's your choice. I'm one of those creators that is absolutely respectful to my subs and appreciative of you guys. And you can go where the hell you want, you know. Do whatever you want. You know, this is a free world and these streets are open. So yeah, none of that kind of stuff happens over here. So, and you know, like I've proved now for a while that the conversation can happen, and we can, you know, do everything like pretty calmly. You know, and I don't know, I don't understand why they have to go to the extremes that they do, just to get their fucking message across. I don't understand it.
And I haven't done anything wrong. I came back, I left YouTube and got my shit together.
Wishful, yeah, I saw that video actually of Savage when she rolled up on Bomb's house. I saw that, yeah. And I don't approve of that. Not at all. Not at all. And I understand who Bomb is, or not a Bomb, a Savage. I understand who she is, right? She's that kind of person. But it doesn't mean I have to agree with it. You know, I mean, it was her choice. She did it, whatever, you know, but I wouldn't do that myself to anybody. I really wouldn't. So
it was either Rowena, it was Rowena, who also said that I didn't scam her. I didn't scam her. And that's the thing. She came up on Ginny Ginger and said, first of all, she never asked me for money. She never did any of that. I gave to her willingly. But now all of a sudden I'm a fucking scammer.
There's the one girl, the Paloma lady, she said that it was a scam because you had made it for a certain thing. You were saying it was for your rent, and then other people had already paid for your rent, and she's thinking.
See, that's not true, and that's not true again, because what it was is that I was having to move. Nobody paid my rent over and over and over and over and over again. I mean, it's just they just didn't. And just because somebody tells you something doesn't make it true.
Well, at the end of that live, like 4 hours later, somebody finally says in the chat, they're like, "Well, she's owned everything she's done in the past." You know?
Eerie. I like your spelling mistake. So funny.
I said that I needed help. I also said I was suicidal and wanted to kill myself, and that the situation that I had gotten put in was because of Savage and her buddies that are up there with her, right? When they took my Facebook business down. And that's when I started getting behind in my bills. At the end of the day, my dad died, and I got into a really dark place, right? And it was a really bad place and a bad time. And I didn't care about anything. I didn't care about my bills. I didn't care about anything. And at that time, I also expected everybody to bail me out, and the world owed me something, right? And it didn't.
So, and I also wonder if like Veda's doing this just like to gather information, right? So she can like turn around and talk shit about these people, because you know what's going to happen. I would bet on it.
It was my own fault that I got into, you know, besides my Facebook business going down. That was just part of it, right? And I laid on the couch for a year straight. And it was just bad stuff. And I was told to get off the internet by a friend and get my shit together.
Yeah, the internet.
And that's what I did. And since I've been back, I haven't asked for anything, nothing. And I mean, honestly, I haven't.
Well, then how did it get brought up again? Was somebody trying to expose you in a malicious way or something? Or
well, I don't really know why it all started on it. It's hard to explain unless you've been here for the history of it.
The only reason I'm asking is I listened to that whole 4 hours and I was upset at the end because I was going through this whole time thinking you didn't apologize, you scammed these people and said fuck you. But then finally
I didn't apologize for scamming because I didn't scam them.
Well, in the chat, finally somebody said, well,
Hello, my Jamie. What are you doing? Are you supposed to go to sleep? Supposed to go to sleep. I love you, my Jamie. I really do.
she said sorry for her past, and then
I mean, for my past, yeah, that's right. And what I said I was sorry for is that I did expect everybody to bail me out. I did. And I didn't lie to them. I came on a live stream and I told them that I was being evicted and that I needed help. They gave me help, but they took literally every donation I ever got from before then and then after them, and said that I scammed the money. And I never scammed them for anything. I moved, I got another apartment, but I also got my ass off fucking YouTube and got a job and got my shit together. I got back on medication and I was okay. And when I was ready to come back, I came back and said, I'm just here to just simply ask for a chance. You know, that's it. I just need a chance.
Yeah, I didn't know that part.
Yeah, well, I did. And I explained the whole situation. And that's all I asked for was a chance and a second chance to get it right.
Jamie. All right, honey. I love you so much. Go to sleep. Get some sleep.
Good night.
Majimi. Right here. This Majimi. That's my daughter.
Aw, stop
She's
it,
one of-
Majini. Majini,
Yeah.
your mommy's an amazing blessing. You know,
Aw.
and I'm going to say one thing and I'm not going to say anything else. I think when you interview Miss Sabate, she is has the ability to tell a story, and she allows whoever's interviewing her or whoever's doing any kind of conversation with her, she really, really, really gives a very her doctored story. And I think that
Yeah.
Veda was, I don't know if she was victim to it or she knew it or what, but I don't think she's as naive as she's portraying. But I definitely think that, and only because I have actually seen multiple people give multiple receipts, and everybody that I have seen, not 5 years ago, 3 years ago, like months ago, have shown proof. So I think it was just that she was kind of giving she was giving as much, she was just giving a line to Veda, and Veda just was buying it all. And so
Yeah.
she goes, you know, and I think that's just what it is maybe Veda didn't know, or maybe she's going, hey, I can totally use some of these subs that are here. And if I call her on this, then obviously I'm not going to have her subs in my chat. So if
Yeah.
I play nice, then I have those subs in my chat, and I came here to get what I got. You know, I came here to pick up some subs, and the only way you're going to get them is by going, wow, that's pretty awful. And yeah, you know, just kind of soothing it and all that. But I definitely think that, and I'm not here to say whether she isn't, because I didn't, other than pay 1 month membership, I didn't do nothing to feel her wrath of getting scammed. But I also know I've seen receipts. So I just think that if I'm going on a panel, I would have looked into different things so that way you could at least have an opinion, or you would go, oh, that's what I read this, or I read this, versus going, oh yeah, I don't know, and yeah, I don't know, and oh, okay, that, you know, that there is a history, there's millions of videos on a person's panel that you're about to go on to. You don't really go on and go, I didn't hear anything and I'm taking your word for it, unless you went there with a motive. Your motive was to grab 10, grab 200, grab 50, whatever you wanted to do. You wanted to go there and be somebody's play nice partner, you know, play date. You're over at a play date.
Yeah.
If your child acts up, guess what? More than likely that person's mommy is not going to invite you back for a play date. If you behave there, guess what you're going to do? You're going to be invited back for another play date. So
Yeah, that's right.
I think she just was kind of allowing herself to, I think they both used each other. And in this business of YouTube platforms and stuff, I don't know if it's one was bad or good or the other. I just think they both had, I think they both were able to use the platform of, hey, she's an ear and I can give her my spiel. And the other one's like, I don't, because a lot of people that were in chat were really digging her. They didn't mind her being there. I don't know. Some people felt like if you had somebody come up here and going, hey, I'm trying to get some subs, and you know, I'm like my channel's like tanking, and hey, I think that, you know, Whispy, I heard you were caught up in some drama a couple months ago, but hey, I'm willing to come and just let you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
am
yeah,
I am I somebody that would call you on it, or would I
yeah.
be here to go, yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about any of that stuff you're talking. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I think there was a little coddling of everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. Darth Veda, only she could be so bold. Yeah, right. She is. And like her mouth is nasty too, actually. So she
Veda.
says Veda, yeah, she says some nasty stuff, I tell you. Fuck my God.
Content, or is this because you're defending?
Good night, KCG. Sleep tight, love.
Oh, KGG, you're out. Alrighty. Have a good day tomorrow. I'll probably see you tomorrow night. Thanks for coming in, hon. Love you.
Same place,
And the
same
families against.
time. Sorry.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Oops. God damn it. I put it all the way to the beginning. Hang on.
Oh, I love the short you made about your damn spinach dip. Cracked up.
Oh, yeah. It was so funny. My God. Oh my God. When it was on live. Oh, fuck. It was so
I was just
hilarious.
gonna say when it was live happening, it was a
Oh,
hoot. So when I
my
listened to
God,
it the
it was
next
so funny.
day, I I was remembering the night it happened. So it was very nicely played, Wispy.
It was pretty funny. Yes, thank you. 3 a.m. Oh my goodness. Okay, KCG, thank you. I will. Awesome. Get to bed, girl. Get to bed. Hello, Michael. I'm doing all right. How are you? Good to see you in here. We're just talking some shit tonight.
Myself kind of I mean, like I'm dramatic. I'm the dramatic I am. But you know, if I was anything, I guess the drama community, but I'm not really. I'm kind of like Queen Bee, I guess, in that sense, because I don't think she's really part of a community, is she? Well, she may be true crime, but I'm not. I don't know. I talk about everything and everybody. So, you know, I can talk about true crime today and I can talk about drama tomorrow.
You're just trending topics, whatever it is.
Well, mostly it's me defending myself other than that.
And
That's really what I talk about.
I spent the last year defending
Aw.
other people, and that's where I
You need to learn to pick your battles, you know. You know, listen, like it's not your job to be
Captain.
it's not your job as a creator to be everybody's savior, right? And that's not your job.
I'm learning that the hard way.
And you know, when you're defending these creators that you
Okay, but that's I think where you're getting a little bit mixed up, because like who the hell's Veda trying to save? Molly? Fuck. Like that, who the hell is like who's Veda trying to save? Other than Molly. That's it. That's all she's trying to do. She is just constantly trying to simp for Molly. My gosh, you know. There's obviously right. There's obviously like a little like cash flow between going. I don't know what the hell it is, but Molly, like she's got Veda wrapped around her finger, you know. Although
arm.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Although I will say, in the times that I have seen Molly on your lives and stuff like that, or whatever, I haven't heard her talk about Veda too much.
No.
So that makes me wonder too. But Molly did.
Veda.
Yeah, like Molly did a live the other day on her Go Harder, like I said earlier in this live. And she was just harping all fucking about Dre. And it's insane, you guys.
She's getting really ballsy. She started out just uploading videos. Now she's actually doing live streams.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Like I said, like she's dipping her foot in the pool, right? And seeing what's going to happen, if a shark's going to bite her or not, you know.
I guess it's good that she's on the dog one then, right?
Yeah.
A little mutt paw into the puddle.
Yeah, exactly. Poor
Violet.
My gosh, that poor little dog.
You're so funny.
Oh my gosh.
you don't know everything there is to know. And you're standing up for something that you think is right when it's really wrong. Then you're going to have a hard time on this platform. And I've heard things.
Amen bomb. There you go, Veda. Take her advice. Okay. If you like sit there and say, I've been trying to sign up for the wrong one, you're not going to go very far. And that's probably why you're not going very far. Because, girl, like, seriously, you need to change focus. Like I put in my post, I think I put it in a post or something like that. I was like, go to art school. You know, you obviously want to be an artist really badly. So like go to art school and learn how to actually draw your own photos and your own pictures and your own stuff.
Didn't she take somebody's artwork and call it hers?
Yes. Oh, absolutely. I got the video. I everything. Oh yeah, you betcha. She sure
Crazy.
did. She sure did. It was unbelievable. She brought up these pictures and she even like dug deep into them,
Mhm.
telling how she painted it, what
Like
kind
a
of paint
history of how she
she used.
came to that
Yeah,
drawing and what
yeah.
colors.
Oh gosh, yes. And it was none of it was hers. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And that's who you're talking to, Bomb. Come on, girl.
Things about you, but I judge people by how they treat me. If I listen to everything that people said about somebody else, nobody would like anybody.
At least let me defend whatever that.
You don't have to defend it because it didn't matter to me. It wasn't my problem. It was not my business, and I didn't ask.
Yeah,
If I had a problem about anything I heard, I would simply ask you. I'm not scared to ask anybody anything.
that's why I come right over here. I was like,
I'm pretty blunt to the point. I'm not. I don't sit over here and pretend like I'm perfect. I'm not. I've made a lot of mistakes on this platform. I've just tried not to repeat them.
I respect that.
Like I've never said that I didn't make mistakes. I never said that. There's a lot of things I wish I had done differently, but I didn't. So that's the hand that I dealt myself. And at the end of the day, I've moved on and I've bettered my life and bettered myself, and that's all I can do as a person.
Bomb girl, you're talking to a wall. You really, really are, because Veda is she's way too young in my eyes to understand, to like step away from the drama. She jumps in with both feet and she loves it. She
I mean,
loves
she's
it.
sounding like she's trying to give advice, but I mean, Bomb's doxed me and my daughter. I mean, she's not
Yeah.
the person to go to for advice because there's a reason why people are after her. I'm just saying, like, people
Yeah.
don't just wake up and decide, like Veda. Veda couldn't find a more person to tank her own channel. Like you hook up with somebody that is not liked. What do you think that,
Yeah.
like, now she's gone? I know at 90,000 she was the person to hook up with, but I would maybe start talking to Laura, start talking to, I mean, I guess Mom, she's here trying to talk to Mom, but I don't know. I don't feel bad for her, but I feel sad that she doesn't feel confident to stand in her own skin and grab her own identity and do your
Right.
own content. So people are
Yeah.
coming to you. Like maybe all of Molly's people would have come to you if like having some killer ass content versus like still simping for MGL like a year after
Yeah.
or 7 months after she's gone.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. Hey, Functions. How are you? Hello, Sheila. Hello, everyone coming in. Coming in. Grab a seat around this fire.
right.
You're gonna always have somebody not to like you. You're always gonna have somebody out here that doesn't like you, and that's okay. I'm not for everybody. Nobody has to like me. That's not for me to tell you. You have to make that decision. You're on your own. I don't say, well, just because this person likes me or that person doesn't like me. Everybody's different. And somebody could like me a lot, and then the next person right next to them absolutely hate my guts, and I respect both of them. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, right? Until their opinion affects my life.
Exactly. Dangerous lies affect people's lives.
And they don't.
Yes,
They're talking about things that they don't even know the truth of. They want.
It's kind of crazy, Veda, how you say things like that, but you don't seem to really absorb the concept of them.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Yes, right? I mean, how many lies have you spread around? You're still spreading them. Like you to this day. You said you took a break, you were gone for a while, blah, blah, blah. You came back. You're doing the exact same thing. Like, why did you leave for that amount of time? You were gone. You said you were gone for months. you know, and I don't think your channel was taken down for that time. I'm pretty sure it was still up, it was just sat dormant, you know, and like, why did you leave? Think about why you left, Veda. And then now you're coming back and you're just jumping into the same fucking shit because you
And
were
she's
waiting
talking about how
right there.
lies hurt. Like,
Oh,
doesn't she
yeah,
think she's doing hurtful lies to Dre's the life, her children?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you just said it, like you said. I don't think you're absorbing what you're saying.
yeah. She's just saying like she's really good at putting on a show.
Yes.
Very good at putting on a show, and that's all it is, you know. It's like Betty, you know, like a bullshit narrative just flows out of them, you know, no matter what they have to say, or no matter what they think they have to say, anyways, to convince, to make themselves look credible, to get the attention, to whatever it is that they're seeking, you know, they just do it naturally. It just comes from them naturally. It's unbelievable how they can say these things and then like turn around and like do the things that they're saying, telling other people not to do, or you know, it's like, fuck, what the hell are you talking? Like, seriously, girl, like it's a mental cycle, you know. It just goes round and round and round and round and round,
Mhm.
and it's kind of sad in one point, and on the other point, it's like really annoying, obviously, right? Because they're always putting shit piles on our friends or the people that we know or the channels um that we like ourselves, you know, like, and that's going to happen, you know. Not everybody's going to like the same channels that you do or whatever, but it's hard to listen to or to watch without calling it out when it is people that you have been around for a long time, you know. Like a lot of people, oh, it's just YouTube, it's just YouTube. Well, I guess it is just YouTube, but we're humans, so we obviously become attached to people, we become friends, we care about people, you know, and it's just a normal natural cycle for us to go through. So it's hard to sit back and not say anything when these people are, you know, doing all this kind of crap, and they might have the same mentality, but their mentality is all um created on this false narrative of their um, story that they think they need to tell to be able to
Right.
get attention, you know, grab people's attention or whatever it is they're trying to do. Like
Right.
it's unbelievable. They destroy lives doing it, and we've seen.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's crazy.
One around for, and
That's
Oh
why
my
I shut it
God,
down. I
that
wasn't going
person.
after that. I don't
like
know.
most of them don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. But at the end of the day, I'll take up for myself because I feel like I need to. But there is going to come a point to where I just don't. And a lot of times I don't care, and I don't watch anybody that tears me down. I never have, and that's the best advice I can give anybody. Don't watch somebody talking shit about you.
Absolutely.
It's not your business what they're saying.
And that's the whole reason I was going to cover it, not just because of the Charlotte stuff. My main point, I even have the description right now, is Queen is doing to bombshell. She's not up there to defend herself, but you got a 900 plus chat sitting here with her.
And then I went live and had the same.
And
you know, dangerous lies affect people's, you know, affect people. And I wasn't around. I didn't even know about the live stream until it was almost over. I didn't say anything the first time. The second time I said something, but I genuinely was outside.
Oh, nonsense. Thank you. Lord, I know you're weird. She says her head is a whiteboard. That, as you can tell, can't shut off tonight. My goodness. No, sweetheart. One day you can come out and we'll talk some all kinds of shit, you know? We will just like fuck this place up and play all the crap. So yeah.
When I get off YouTube at night, I don't come back on here. I don't sit on here all day. I don't watch people's live streams for what they say about me. If I did, I would be a fucking basket case.
Yes, absolutely. Plus, it all gets sent to you any damn way. So what's the point of starting?
Well, that's the thing, is I've told people, don't send me shit. I don't want to know.
That never works.
I'd rather be. I know that there's a lot of things that people say about me that I have no clue that they've said, and ignorance is bliss. And
I agree with that. I absolutely agree with that. Ignorance is bliss. If you don't pay attention to it, you don't know. Absolutely. And people sending you. By the way, I mean, I love when people send me stuff. So I'm not in that category of don't send me stuff. Send me shit, man. You know something? Do you know some BS out there, girl, boy? Let me in on it. Don't be holding me back now.
I love you, Whispy.
Telling you that. Gosh, you guys know my email. Jeez. Oh, and also like on my profile, I have no idea why my email's not showing because every time that I go and look, I see it myself. And I've looked in my settings, I've looked at everywhere to try and figure out why it's not showing because some people say it's not showing when you go to my about section. So I'm gonna get a hold of Facebook and try and figure out why the fuck that's happening because I can't figure out in any settings anywhere.
What are you trying to find?
Like in my about section on my page
Mm-hmm.
channel, like when you go and click on it, people say that they can't see my email.
I think I saw it, but it's not separated. Do you have it on the back where you insert it into each one of the, they have like your link to,
Yeah,
do you have it
yeah,
there?
I think so. I'm pretty sure. I'll look again. But yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, I'll look and make sure it's there.
I didn't see your there. I think I saw it in the middle of your context. Like if you
Oh,
wanted to get
okay.
hold of me, it's up in the body part of the context.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, most of my lives are my videos and stuff like that. If you go in the description too, it's like in
Okay.
there, and it's
Oh
all in
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah. Most of them. I mean, sometimes I forgot to put it in there, but most of them you can go through and you can find my email there. So yeah, send me the shit, guys. I'm good. I'm good.
Unless it's harming you. Unless it's harming you. And that's always been
Well, doesn't everything harm you in life? You know, I have to I can only deal with it the way I know how to deal with it. There's a lot of people that are coming for me for no reason. There's a lot of people not telling the truth. And I'm making up things. Just literally manufacturing drama because I'm not doing shit. Like Amber just yesterday said that I made this whole Craigslist ad about her getting people to come to her house, and I've never used Craigslist in my fucking life.
She's probably being told that shit.
No, she made it herself.
You think she just made it up to
The
be
geotag literally shows her very resident. That's how stupid she is. But I digress. But yeah, it's just, I mean, she's just a whole.
Veda, honey, don't be rubbing your face like you think somebody else is doing this. Is a really stupid girl. You sat up on live YouTube and you showed other people's artwork and called it your own. So I mean, that is literally, honestly, probably one of the stupidest things I've ever seen anybody do on here and think that they could get away with that. And
With no
even when you
shame.
were, what's that?
With no shame at all.
Yeah, and like I was just gonna say, even when she got caught, even when she like got called out for it, she just ran, she just rolled with it. It was mine. I did it. Blah, blah, blah. And then she like took the pictures and she edited them and she added like a filter over top that is available on like Samsung phones, I think it is, or one of the phones, one of the popular phones. There's probably Samsung. And it's just an editing app. It's just an editing thing that you can use. And as soon as I saw those pictures, I recognized it. I recognized that particular filter because I'd used it so many times. And like, oh God, this girl is just like, holy moly. Come on. Quit rubbing your face there thinking everybody else is dumb, girl. My gosh.
That's why I don't even associate on that side of town. And you could. That's what I was saying about Devious Night. I said I don't go to Trash City, but somebody dropped their trash in my yard, and I'm just trying to fucking return it.
Yeah, that post was fun.
It's too much,
girl.
I mean,
you're the mayor of Trash City. Come on.
Devious is a good person, and she's making it out like she is the high seat of morality. I mean, you hung with, oh God, I'm ashamed of who I hung with, and we hung with the same person.
Yeah,
Don't sit and act like you're the moral high ground. I mean,
Yeah.
Good night, almighty. It's almost it's almost breathtakingly, idiotically, pathetically stupid to sit
Yeah.
there and sound like, oh, someone's just left their trash and I just came to return that trash over back to y'all. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
Bear, that
Yeah.
you're just kind of funny at this point. I mean, it's almost like she went for the most. Is she really like this though? Really? Is this her personality? Does anybody know her? Does she really act this this clean cut? I'm one of them. I'm part of the gospel choir and I'm a Sunday school teacher. Does she, I mean, is this who she really is? Or is she just trying to put this portray this person while she's talking to Bomb? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is this really how she is on her channel? 'Cause I've never, I mean, when Molly was over there and I was a Patreon and we were supposed to go over there and support, I mean, I couldn't take it. I couldn't take any of it.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't
No,
take her.
what I think what we're looking at right now is a suck up, in my
Okay.
opinion. It's a suck up and somebody that I believe that Veda is she saw an opportunity, I
Yep.
think, and she jumped up on Bomb's panel, and I think she's trying to like grab some subs and
Mm-hmm.
grab some views and all that kind of stuff to get
Mm-hmm.
her channel back rolling up again. And what better way to do it than to start with Bombshell? I
I
mean,
mean,
there's so many people that do watch Bombshell. She has been in and out of the drama for years now, and you know what I mean. Like, what better person to do it than Bombshell, in my opinion. So,
right.
um, yeah, but Veda on her own channel, no, she is a nasty girl. Like she will tell you to fucking go suck a twat and like stuff something up your fucking ass, and like she is a
Yeah.
nasty girl. She is horrible. The mouth that she has is unbelievable. I mean, we can get a little nasty. I definitely can every once in a while. But not like her.
For
My
sure.
God, she is way over top.
Did you
Wait.
see Alicia today?
No, I didn't. Was she on?
It was a great stream.
Oh, God damn it.
She was hot. Let me say that. She was hot.
Oh,
She came
oh,
in
what a
hot.
sweet
She
thing.
dropped some promises. I wouldn't say the threats. I would definitely say
Right.
she dropped some promises.
Oh my
And
goodness.
Makeup Mobster mentioned it earlier in the morning about just kind of like, or yesterday, I'm sorry. Makeup Mobster was mentioning her yesterday about being, some people not leaving her alone. And
Yeah.
today science came on and she was kind of like, listen, it was very heart wrenching because she went over a little bit of the history about her family and siblings that have, it's her story to tell, so I'm just going to say that she
Right.
left
Yeah.
some personal stuff, and it was a very heart, I was in tears. It was a heart-wrenching.
Yes.
um just I feel for her. Aside from her health, to be at a time when she should be focusing on her health and getting better, my heart just was breaking for her today.
Oh,
So,
geez. I'll definitely go have a look at it after.
yes, please keep her in your prayers, everybody.
Oh,
Everybody
yeah.
can use prayers, and it's definitely people that are in physical ailment are desperately in need of some prayers, some lifted up strength prayers, some healing prayers, some
Definitely.
encouragement. So please, guys, just keep her in prayer.
Yeah, absolutely. For sure. For sure. She's going to be just fine. She's going to be just,
Yes, yes, yes,
yeah.
in Jesus' name.
Yes. Thank you. Beefworks helped me to get back. Oh, I love you guys. Oh, awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. So, yeah, everybody keep Science Girl in your prayers for sure, in your thoughts. Absolutely.
From a month or two ago, I guess it was.
Well, that wasn't all. There was stuff recent, and I said I better just nix
So
this
she
crap
said,
before-
so she made another one.
well, it was stuff that she's sending to people that
Oh,
hate my guts behind the scenes to cover her ass and make them come for me. And don't think so.
Deviant.
I don't even know her. I don't know her. She has no reason to use my name at all. And I guess she thinks I would never have found out about it because I don't belong over here. And somebody felt bad and came and told me. And I was like, oh no, she's not telling these people this. And she's friends with Dumbass, which is nonsense, and they'll eat that shit up.
Nonsense. Shout
And-
out nonsense. Nonsense.
And just for a heads up, a devious went into what Veda was talking about, how it was a crock on Flava's live. So just if anybody wants to hear the other side of what Veda said just now, nonsense. Devious addresses it in Flava's live that she did this evening.
Okay, cool. Oh my goodness. This is like quite the whole. Maybe I'll just jump right in with both my feet on. I'll walk all around that place, Laura. Gosh.
And compliment.
Yeah, nonsense, dumbass at your service. I love you so much. I
Who knew
love
we were
the
gonna?
attitudes.
Who knew that nonsense is gonna have a guest appearance in this stream?
Yeah, there we go, right? And I was gonna say, I love the attitudes that we have about this stuff, you know? I mean, sometimes it can really get us frustrated, but most of the time, like, we're able to, like, just shrug it off and laugh about it, and, I mean, that's what I love so much about this little teeny kind of inner community that we have created, and, yeah, it's amazing just to sit and laugh at this kind of stuff and just be like, "What, girl? No way!" Like, you know what I mean? And
Because the good Nanya would have wrote the same thing. Like, this is literally just our community. This is our men. Like, that's their take.
Absolutely, absolutely. I love it.
So I was like, I'm going to put a stop to this real quick and let her know. That's why I'm dying to read the rest of this. It's just 2 comments. So in the comment section after that post nonsense, very first one, interesting to know who was a part of the calls. The dirty ish has been nonstop by certain groups. I'll shut up. And then over here, somebody said, this is where I responded. They said, really, you talked a lot of ish to claim you weren't warned about the calls. Good thing they weren't recorded. And I said, yeah, good thing they weren't recorded. Just hinting to let her know, like, call my bluff and I'll drop the whole fucking thing down. So tonight I went live because I don't know what, she keeps doing this. I don't even know her. I haven't said a word about it. She doesn't even know I know till tonight. Tonight, I straight out came out before it went too far. That was the whole point. And I was like, girl, I know what you're doing. I don't know you. And I feel no anger towards you, but I'm letting you know, you keep lying about this phone call and saying we're doing dirty stuff to people behind the scenes. I might just drop that fucking phone call and let everybody know how dirty your ass is. It's funny that nonsense is right there in your first comment, but she'd love to hear what you had to say on the phone.
Yeah, I don't have a beef with nonsense. I don't know about everybody's beefs with. I know that people don't like her.
Oh, did you see that eye roll? Let's go back there 10 seconds or so. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Dude, you're the only one that can see it. We're all staring at the trees.
Oh yeah, okay, here. Let me just lift it just for a second here. Shell, I love you. I don't have a problem with you. Don't strike me, okay? Okay, so she's talking. Here we go. She's talking, and Bomb says, "I don't have a problem with nonsense. Watch Veda's eyes. Check out the rolling of the eyes. Oh my gosh!"
But I'm letting you know, you keep lying about this phone call and saying we're doing dirty stuff to people behind the scenes. I might just drop that fucking phone call and let everybody know how dirty your ass is. It's funny that nonsense is right there in your first comment, but she'd love to hear what you had to say on the phone.
Yeah, I don't have a beef with nonsense. I don't know about everybody's beefs with. I know that people don't like her.
I should make a short out of that. Oh my god!
How did you see those little dental floss on her shoulder strips?
She keeps hiking them up. Every 5 seconds, she's hiking them up. Honestly.
Oh my!
It's unbelievable. I'll let her just play here for a minute. You guys will see her like hiking it up. It's all she does it all the time. It's because she wears like things that are like way too small for her. In my
yeah, I mean, like I don't have a problem with
like she likes her boobs being out or something. I don't know. She thinks that they're great. I have no idea. But, she's always wearing things that are too small for her. It's crazy.
because I wasn't a part of all that stuff. I just go in from time to time and say, what's up, and I've always been nice to her, and she's always been decent to me, and that's it. That's all.
That's where the grave thing came from. I'd love to tell you just 5 seconds of where I even came from. I just shot in the dark on November 11th last year. I had sat back for 8 months and I watched Molly and Justin cover the Marbon story with Katie Joy.
Okay.
And Molly was, helping the family against Dre McCray. And they hated Molly so damn bad that family became a target. And I'm
Okay, see right there. Oh, that's a fucking lie. They hated Molly so damn bad that family became a target.
That's a
No,
lie.
Molly made that family a target.
Yes.
She's the only one that made that family a target. So see, when Veda says shit like that, that's when I get frustrated. It's like, no, you are so wrong. Like, she needs to just go back and like watch all the videos again, check them out, and then come back and have an opinion about everything once she's watched all the shit that Molly's done. Because I really do not think that Veda fully knows everything that Molly did. I really don't.
I
Because
agree. I agree.
she did not come in the beginning of the Marbon thing. She was brought in about halfway through, I think. I'm pretty sure. Nonsense. If you're here, you can probably verify that for
I
me.
agree.
Yeah, it was.
Yes, there are straps. I wouldn't know it unless Whispy said there's straps on the shoulder, but they're very thin and
Yeah,
they're there. And Notorious, yes, that's Veda. That is the infamous Veda.
that's right. Yeah, that's her hiking up her top every 5
And
seconds.
the only reason that Whispy knew that there were straps is because of what, Whispy? She's yanking on them to pull the girls back up.
Yeah, she's constantly yanking on its straps to pull that thing back up. It's unbelievable.
Dad,
So,
bro, I'm literally dead right now. It just
yes.
puts the whole interview in context now. Seeing her with that kind of a top, and there's not much that can be seen because for some reason her camera's right there. So it literally looks like she's standing there like in a towel, just got out of the shower or something.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know if it's supposed to be a treat or not, but she actually has straps on this one. She usually
I know
wears,
she usually is just a tube top.
it's
I'm
usually
not
just a tank
laughing.
top. Yeah,
Yeah.
and like literally, she always looks like she's naked on TV. It's crazy. Like, Veda, put some damn clothes on, girl. Jesus Lord.
I gotta mute.
Holy fuck.
I gotta mute. I'm sorry.
I'm fine with y'all calling out Molly's bad behavior, whatever, fine. But I didn't even know Molly. That was the first time I've ever seen Molly on a show. I found this story due to Katie Joy because that's who I was watching and watching her shit at the time. So that's how I even got in it. So I wasn't a creator yet. I was just a viewer for 8 months behind the scenes watching this stuff go down. And I'm watching this mother whose son is in a coma literally get framed by Nonsense and Katie and all of their pals with a donation scam.
No, that's not what happened. But you keep going, girl. You keep going.
They said that they had run a GoFundMe, and the GoFundMe was the only thing specifically for a lawyer, which got spent on the lawyer. But since she wouldn't come out and put all of her private lawyer paperwork out, that means she scammed every fucking body, which is a long story. So 8 months of this goes by. Then this woman literally was put in the hospital. Nonsense doxed her and had her whole page come after her, trying to make her look like a scammer. And then on top of that, it's a total mess. I mean, the woman almost lost her job. She did lose her house. So eventually it connected to me because my brother did commit suicide. So I'm sorry what my mom went through. And I'm watching this lady who wants to see her son, and they're putting her through this shit just for wanting to see her son. And then I couldn't handle it no more. I said, fuck this. I'm starting a channel and I'm going to help this lady. And I started noticing that here's where I was like, this is a setup. Okay. And Molly in it was just oblivious to it. But I was watching Nonsense and she said, you can't put receipts on YouTube like you can on Facebook. Go look at my Facebook. All the receipts are there. And I was like, all right. I go to her Facebook, cut up screenshot, fake screenshot, fake screenshot. And I was like,
Okay, and this is just like a whole bunch of fucking bullshit. You know what, Veda? You are so full of shit, okay? Because you have, oh my God, seriously. You have photoshopped so much shit. You have lied about so much fucking crap, okay? Do you remember? I probably have it somewhere. I must have it somewhere. I posted it on my page, on my community tab, some time ago, but I like the picture that you said that oh, you found this picture that proves that Nonsense was part of the Katie thing, and like she literally Photoshop nonsense sitting at Katie's desk in Katie's house. And
I
it
mean,
was,
just in general, we know that she lied and doctored photos to make them sound or appear to be hers. Tell me why anything that she speaks of has any credibility.
yeah,
Period. If you
exactly.
have lied just to photos, I mean, as something as minute as I wanted to look like I was an artist. Tell me why she wouldn't fake or alter other images to make something else appear as if she's got the hot news off the press and
Yeah.
she was Inspector Gadget, she discovered it, and she's, you know what I mean, like, you have no credibility anymore at all. And that's just how it is. It's not that we're choosing to not believe you. You were busted in a lie. Aside from that, your version of having proof and receipts on Dre and on the situation are null and void, not just because of that, but simply because you were stretching from go. So if you're stretching all of the information you had to fit into a narrative that you wanted, that doesn't make the narrative an accurate one. It makes it that you twisted the story to back up what you wanted. Again, that doesn't make it a true story. It simply makes it so that way you made it appear everything. I mean, you maybe take out 20% of the other receipts because those wouldn't line up with the storyline you had. But the receipts you show are the dates that you are pushing that this and this happened. So again, just because you are pushing it doesn't make it true. You lied from the beginning of this. It's none of your business whether she allowed or didn't allow. And it's not whether I agree, Letitia should and could have been the mom, should have seen, but it's not your business. If it's the law enforcement who investigated, said there was nothing any further, then it's time for you, Miss True Crime Extravaganza wish list, hop off, leave it alone, and let a family move on and mourn. Let children mourn. Let a mom mourn, a spouse mourn. There's so much that would like to go on, but instead they have a crazed YouTuber who is screaming with a bullhorn like, I got facts, who wants to hear them? Like, you're on the corner of a street in Chicago, trying to save the rapture coming. It's like, that's how crazy you sound. You don't sound like you're trying to well, first of all, you're not even a person that the police detectives and anybody is giving credibility to, but yet you want us as fellow people on YouTube and the platform to go, wow, she's a true crime investigator. She brought all the receipts. It's like, you don't really hold credibility. Veda, show us something that you didn't lie on or cheat or, I mean, like you said, you noticed the images were inaccurate. I mean, she couldn't even put in a high top tech um app so that she wouldn't get caught. She went with a basic app on her little phone and then lied, and then lied some more. And then when she was busted, she kept lying. It's like, are you not ashamed of yourself? Sorry, I went off. Oops. Holy crap.
All the ones about Letitia, which is the mother being framed, are all cut up. And then they cut an audio of Molly to make it look like she said that Dre murdered her husband. Her and Katie Joy did that, and they both worked on it. It has a dumbasses or nonsenses watermark on it. So she was caught by me. And then, so all of this I gathered over the 8 months pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, and that was when they were saying that nonsense, like cut the video and inserted Molly's voice saying that Dre murmured her husband or was going to or whatever. And my God, they are just so insane. They really think that their story is going to stick when they are one person that's trying to put a narrative out there, and there are 500,000 2,000 people that know different, And she thinks that she's going to be able to change those people's minds just by telling her bullshit, you know? It's just unbelievable how they think. It's crazy, you know? Crazy.
Okay.
I contacted the mother and I said, hey, I'm about to start my channel. I have no subscribers, but do you need help? I can see what's happening here. And the mother was like, unless you donated, I don't owe you shit. And there's these people coming for her throat that didn't donate a damn dime. She owes nothing to, and mind their own damn business. I mean, nonsense.
No, I agree with that. I agree with that.
Okay, that didn't happen, first of all. So that they're agreeing nonsense. You're agreeing. I or not nonsense. Bomb. I understand that if that was actually true, no, I wouldn't agree with that either. Absolutely not. But it's not true. It didn't happen. So oh my gosh, Bomb, please be careful because this girl is gonna fuck around with you, and she's not gonna let you go.
So I was like, why the fuck does she owe you shit? Like, bitch, go away. So I start my channel and I said, they were connected to Molly, though, the family was. So that's how I met Molly, was through a call with Letitia and Molly. I wasn't close to Molly, didn't know Molly. I just said, hey, I want to help with this case. I've noticed all this stuff going on, and I showed Molly what was going on. She said, well, since you don't really have a channel, would you mind coming on my channel? And I know Molly's got bad behavior, but don't frame her with audio. You got enough shit you could blast on her. Don't try to frame her with a fucking scam. Come on.
I'm trying to frame her. Nobody was trying to frame her. Oh my God, seriously. Show me one proof, one little teeny tiny split of proof that you have that somebody was trying to frame Molly. Just anything that you have, Veda, let me know because I would like to see that. Anybody that you have that tried to frame Molly. No, it did not happen. That is so untrue.
That's what I say. There's enough shit out here to yell at me about. You don't have to make up shit.
I mean, they were cutting screenshots, cutting audio, cutting video. I got all of it. Go watch my you can see the
Was Flavor a part of
She says she got all of it, but she never shows it. Never shows it.
that?
Absolutely.
I've seen very, very little receipts from this chick here. And it's unbelievable. She says she has it. I got it all. Don't worry. She thinks that is going to be a good enough threat for people to be like, oh, okay, you have it? Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, if you have it, show it. Like, that's the way that it works around here on these streets. And it's shitty sometimes. Absolutely. Because other people get caught up in it. But if you're going to say something, at least be able to back it up. Because just saying that you have it means nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely was. And so Flava was connected. She called Molly's son school or whatever. And she was pretty much friends with Nonsense and Amber at the time. And it was all pretty clean then. And
she was friends with Amber too?
Yeah, she was friends with Amber and Nonsense. And then why did I need to get a hold of Nonsense for? There was a reason. I need
Oh, can I keep track of your lies, honey?
Well, I was gonna say she's trying to bring Nonsense into this somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
somebody to tell me something. And I knew that she would be the perfect one that would give it up. And I was like, I need someone from their community that would be willing to talk to me, that would snake one of them out so I can get the truth. And I chose her, and she bit like a fucking fish. And that was a one-day thing. I got what I remember what it was. They set up a Facebook group against the mother and Molly trying to run this scam narrative. And I needed to know who the admins were because they were over here claiming they had no connections with this group. When Nonsense and them, okay, let me just start right. I got all the stuff together. Molly invited me onto her channel. I had no subscribers. I go on her channel. We do a 5-hour live and I drop it hot on them. And they fucking panic. And Unirock panics because he was involved. And Nonsense was connected at that time with Unirock and Katie Joy and Nunya and the Rabbit Chick. So, the Rabbit Chick. So then I realized they tried to set the mother up with a fake police report. They lied. The Rabbit Channel ran this police report trying to absolutely make everyone believe that she's a scammer and said that they filed a totally fake police report. And here's where the moment I started my channel was. I had the police report.
Totally fake police report. Oh my gosh. See, our side of the street doesn't do shit like that. So yeah, I don't know. Oh my gosh, Veda, you're so far into this. Unbelievable. It's crazy.
In my hands. I didn't have a channel yet. This was the day before I started my channel. And I had that police report in my hands, and I'm watching the Down the Rabbit Hole interview. There was a donator that asked for a refund, said that she had donated $500, and that Letitia refused to give the $500 back, and that Letitia kept on blocking and wouldn't refund the money. So, and I'm reading the police report as the girls,
which was true. She at the beginning she was saying that she was refunding people, but nobody had proof of any refunds. And then they started to refuse refunds because Molly told them, don't refuse it. A donation comes from the heart. It's a donation. It's a donation. You don't give a donation back. Well, when it's a scam, yeah, you fucking do. Fuck.
Girl's talking on the stream and she starts calling out these dates. And I was like, that's funny because these dates don't match the police report, which it matters with these dates for a reason. The day that she said she donated, she purposely said she donated 2 weeks before. It's a long story that goes back, but pretty much they set her up with a police report and filed a falsehood on her. But they were doing all of this to punish Molly. All of it. Every bit of it was because of Molly. That they just didn't like her. And I was like, what has this woman?
Oh God, there she goes again, to hiking up her goddamn fucking shirt. No, and it's not because we just didn't like Molly. We didn't like what Molly was doing. There's a difference, okay? And through not liking what Molly was doing, some of us, yeah, because of the shit, it just never stops with her. So some of us absolutely became people that are like not fans of Molly, absolutely not fans of her. Then I can speak for myself, I guess. But I am not a fan, not a fan. Not because of like actually Molly. Well, actually, yeah, because of Molly. Because Marissa, I don't think anybody really knows Marissa. But I think Marissa is pretty fucking close to Molly. I don't think there's very much different at all.
Woman done to you? I mean, what the hell? And the woman, I mean, she messaged me one day. She said, I'm going to commit suicide. And I was like, I went on Molly's channel and I dropped it all well. But
Okay, who messaged her? I missed that. And told her that they wanted to unalive themselves. I missed that.
her. And I was like, what has this woman done to you? I mean, what the hell? And the woman, I mean, she messaged me one day. She said, I'm going to commit suicide. And I was like, I went on Molly's channel and I dropped it all well. But I knew the target I was putting on myself. And I didn't even know this lady. But to me, that shit bit me, dude. Only because I've been in the same spot with the same exact situation, suicide and all of that.
Of course, there they go, inserting themselves. Yeah, inserting themselves. They have to, right? Oh my God, seriously. Molly bought her son a $30,000 car. Just saying all those donos for Marvon. Absolutely. And I think that she did that because a little bit of pressure was coming down on her. And she had to spend the money. She had to put the money on something. It couldn't just sit around, I don't think. I don't know. That's my opinion. And Molly may have had $9, $10, $15, $20,000 maybe of her own money, but I bet you anything that guaranteed the top off definitely came from the Marvons donations that they brought in with numerous cash apps. I think there was at least a couple of GoFundMes, and I believe that Molly had ties to them all.
That. And I remember how my mother was, and this woman was literally getting set up and had no idea what was going on. And I'm pretty smart with computers, and I mean, you would die to see this. You wouldn't believe what you see when you watch that stuff. You'll see all of it. I promise. I can back everything I'm saying. So then nonsense started coming for me on her channel.
Then do it. Then back it up, because you never ever do, girl.
And I told her, I said, for the 8 months you put Letitia through this, I'm going to put you through 8 months. In February, I cut that shit off and never spoke to her. I kept my word. I stopped it. Never spoke to her again about her again. I said, I'm going to make you suffer for 8 months like you did her. She didn't have a channel to defend herself while you're up here lying on her and totally trying to destroy her fucking life. And you would adoption shame her because, yes, when she had Marvon, she had him at 16. She had her daughter at 14. So she let her mother have custody because she was so young. And she had gotten in trouble at 17. Well, she gets out of trouble right at 18, and they live by each other and help raise him. They don't tell that part. She's a piece of shit mom that gave her kid up. They don't mention the part.
Well, she kind of was, if you listen to Vaughn's story about it himself, instead of the rumors that Molly puts out, or that I don't know if Letitia lied about all this stuff. I don't know if she was involved with the scam and like wanting to, be a part of it. I have no really idea about that, but definitely Molly had a plan and wanted to definitely scam everybody. So yeah. She really doesn't know anything at all.
Part that she was fucking 16, but anyway, so she would adoption bash her all the time. Nonsense knew how to like get press my buttons, but they never could debate any of my receipts. So instead, they'd come for my looks, which is where the grade thing comes in. On one of those exposed lives, there was 2 of these. It took like 6 hours to drop all of this. That's how much shit there was. So in one of the lives, they were looking for anybody to get me because they didn't know me. They didn't have anything on me. They were like, what are we going to do? So they start going for my looks. And I had told a story.
No, that's not true. Come on now, girl. And you're really trying to just like do anything that you can to make everybody else look like shit. Oh my God, come on now.
On Molly's panel during one of the exposed lives at the end when we were done showing stuff. And I said that I really had to go to the bathroom out in the country. And both bathrooms at both gas stations were out of order. So I didn't want to drop in somebody's house. I really had to go. So I said, I pulled into a cemetery, went to the ditch and went. She flipped back, twisted it and said, oh, you shit on a grave, and ran with that shit for 8 months. And then she altered my damn video, turned it orange. You got to see that. And she did everything. And then they tried to frame me with doxing 2 people. Nunya did. It was a total damn mess. So the other day when I...
Oh my God, girl, now. You told that story about you fucking going and there was nowhere else to go. So you pulled into a graveyard and you went to the bathroom in the graveyard. And you told that story yourself. And now it's in the ditch. Like, come on. Seriously. Like, there's video out there of you telling the story. And now you're going to change it to something else? Like, it's just fucked with me. I just don't understand shit like that. I don't get it. And it's like, I guess they just don't remember. They tell so many lies and so many twists and stories and stuff. Like, they just don't even remember what they said before. And at the time that they're telling the story, they're just saying whatever it is to make themselves look okay and everybody else look bad. Like, she told the story herself. My God. Whispers, Al reposted the video clip of her exact words on that. Like, she posted it today. Because I'll go over there and take a look and we'll play it. Because, like, she seriously is not telling the truth. And, like, people, it's unbelievable how she thinks that people, and some people do, of course, right? Because she's got mods. She has, you know what I mean, people that believe her or whatever. And it's just crazy that people do. I just don't understand myself. So I don't know. It's kind of crazy.
That's unbelievable that she would just come up with stuff and think I have a platform so I can share it all again.
Yeah. It's crazy. She just has nothing else to do, I would think, I guess.
I mean, all these months, all this time to think about it, and she comes up and spews it all again.
Yeah, it's crazy. Let me see. I can't see the chat right now, so yes, for community tab. Okay, I have that right here. So let's bring it up. It's called story time. So cute. Oh my God. Okay, hang on, you guys. I'll bring that up. I know Miss L won't mind at all. Let's bring this one. Story time.
Moments.
Okay, there we go. Hi, Wing Zero. Hey, Sarah. Welcome back, honey. Hello, cupcakes. I like cupcakes. Thank you for coming in, everybody. Hello, Erie. I'm not sure if I said hello to you or not. I can't remember. Hello, Zena. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Welcome in, everybody. Okay, so here is what Veda said about her graveyard incident.
Were you taking a shit on someone's grave? I mean, I have to know that much.
So I'm out in the middle of nowhere, okay? And there's 2 gas stations in this whole place.
So you weren't like you weren't trying to be spiteful and just actually shit on someone's grave.
No, there was just nowhere to go to the bathroom, and all I had was Burger King napkins. So I said, I don't want to pull into this person's yard. So I finally pulled into the
I pull into this person's grave.
There's a cop on the hill watching me take it out.
I can see Veda with with her location on and grave finder. You know, there's like grave find a grave.
Oh my God. So there you go, guys. In Veda's own words. So yeah. She is a little bit crazy. She doesn't remember anything that she says. And it's kind of funny. Okay, so I am going to stop with that video because I'm just done with that. And I think that maybe we'll go and check out maybe Nonsense, this video that she did, because she's really good at inserting receipts. So I think 8 hours ago, is that the one that you did? Like this one?
Everybody's about to be brought up to date.
Yes.
That's where her WWE name came from. Nonsense, you are excellent with your comments. Holy crap.
Nonsense. Is it the video that is like, all right, now I'm handling things here? Is that the one that we should probably watch? Trigger warning on the second one. I do yell. Oh my gosh. Oh, honey, you're so funny. I'd do the second one. I'd say, okay. I think I am at that one, but I'll just go make sure. Oops, right past live. Oh, you got the link right there? Okay, give me just a second, you guys. I just have to go into oh, that just brings to her channel. Okay. Okay, so am I looking on like your regular channel, Nonsense, or the other one? So you haven't seen that one, it'll catch you up on what she's what she's up to coming back around doing, so everyone knows to please be safe. I'm still here, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Main channel. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure that this is the one right here. Oh, shit. Okay, hang on. Just give me 2 seconds, you guys. And I will bring this up for y'all. All righty, here we go. Miss Becky. Our Veda and Molly fuck shit expert. All right, let's listen to this, you guys.
Buckle up, because if you didn't catch what just happened, you're about to. Whoo. I'm making sure my like chest calms down a little bit because she just showed her ass.
Wow.
And this proved my exact point. Hey, G14. All right. Oh, let me give it a minute. Live and real fast because I'm like, nope, we're going to show this right now, right here, right now. You just proved exactly who the fuck you are, Vada. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all.
Nonsense, don't you worry, honey. We all got volumes. We can turn down if we want to. I mean, I don't love when you go, I mean, part of me doesn't love when you go off because I know that you're really frustrated. And you're doing it for a reason, right? You're doing it for a certain way that you're feeling at the time. So I don't like that. Of course, I don't love that part of it. But I do love when you go off, girl, because you're good at it and you come with
Mhm.
facts and boom,
You
boom,
come
boom.
with receipts, and
Yeah.
it's almost like an unbiased. I'm going to show receipts. You make up your mind what you're looking at. If she said this, and I am going to bring these receipts, you decide for yourself. Is that what she's saying? So I just think it's a very unbiased. Bring receipts.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Come on in, pile on in. I'm going to show you how obsessed and fucking scary this is. This is Vada's live that she's doing right now. She's currently live. She can cry all she wants to, but I'm going to show you something. So she's trying to pull up this video that she's trying to play of me. That's what's going on here. Of course, I'm blocked on my main account in there, so I had to go in on my second one. But I'm going to show you something right quick. So all of you know that I just moved from Utah to Arizona, correct? That's not a secret. We took you guys on. We went on the ride, everything. If you didn't see the live earlier today with me setting the record straight on a lot of Vada's lies from last night, we did that. Everybody was respectful. Everybody got along great. Well, game over. This bitch just fucked up.
I see. I love that. Game over. This bitch just fucked up. Yeah. This dope car is coming out.
Cutthroat.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so I'm going to play this.
By the way, it's
By the way, this is fair use.
The boy's mother. And so I give him what he asked for. He didn't ever come directly ask me for him, but
Okay. So she's trying to pull up this video and it's giving her issues. She's sitting over there like trying to get this video to load. Okay, watch this. Just wait. Of course, the video's of me because the bitch is obsessed.
One moment, I'm trying to get the freaking volume button to work.
Ooh, I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed. Look at the title of this video that she's got right here. Look.
Gilbert versus Queen Creek.
Gilbert versus Queen Creek. Guess who lives in Arizona? Guess who lives 20 miles from Queen Creek? Guess who lives right next door to Gilbert? Bitch, you're done for. There is no reason why.
That's unbelievable. Wow, nonsense. Holy fuck.
She has videos trying to find locations in fucking Arizona, except this bitch is stalking my family. Vada, you have crossed so many lines. It's unbelievable. And your fucking history just proved it. You've got real estate videos from Arizona. Bitch ain't even close to Arizona. This is on her fucking video. Fucked up, didn't you, Vada?
This is, I mean, I say it's going to be fun, but I mean,
look at
we're here to win it. Okay, so Heidi and I are representing Gilbert. We got Ryan, Monday, and Anna representing Queen Creek.
There you go.
And we just want to have a conversation and share some of our favorite things.
This is The Real Deal, where real estate meets real life. Whether you're a seasoned real estate expert, a first-time home buyer, or if you're...
Let me go back. I didn't mean to do that. All right, here we go.
No, you didn't mean to do that. You didn't. And there's no explaining your way out of it, Miss Tech Wonder of the Year. Miss I can hack everybody. Miss I don't do anything behind the scenes. Miss I have been gone for months. Yeah, you just showed your ass. And everybody else caught it. They might not realize that this is what you're doing, but you just showed it. You 100% showed your ass because there's no business for you to be looking up real estate in Gilbert and Queen Creek. You're fucked. You can't leave shit on the internet. I don't know a goddamn thing about you, but I know for a fact that you're not anywhere in the vicinity of me, and you have no business fucking in the algorithm of real estate from Arizona, except you're obsessed and can't let me out of your mind. I take up all the space in your mind. You are out of control and need help. You need to log off and seek help. This is never going to go anywhere that you want it to. At all. You guys didn't see it? Okay, hold on. Let me show you. A lot of you guys probably don't realize this, but so I just moved from Utah, as you guys all know, as I was doxxed very publicly. I'm going to go back and show you guys again. So she's live showing this video. Well, let me show you what she just showed. Okay, so she's getting ready to pull up this video. Hold on. Let me show my screen for a second. I'm fucking lit.
I would be too. I like that's a mistake. Like that's a like what the fuck? Like who even was that person that was talking? Who like, you know what I mean? Like it's no mistake. She did that on fucking purpose. These people, I mean, Veda looks stupid. I mean, not like naive kind of stupid way, you know what I mean? I don't even think she's naive. I just think that she's just not very smart in her scams. She's not a very good liar, that kind of thing, you know? And she just there's no way that she didn't do that on purpose, and that's really disgusting. These people will go real life any day of the week, any time of day. If it suits them, they're gonna do it, and it's horrible.
Livid. I am livid. And I don't care. I'm in Arizona. I've been the one saying that. I scorpion hunt. Okay. I've said that, you know, like we're in this vicinity, all this shit. I've said that out publicly because guess what? I can keep shit on YouTube. I don't have to worry about people doing shit. But this bitch is obsessed. Okay, here we go. So she's trying to get this video to load that she's trying to play of her receipts that are all just clipped and screwed shit per usual. But look at what she pulls into. Okay. She's trying to get this to load. Look at what loads. Look at what loads on her.
Gilbert versus
Queen Creek. That is my location. That is my area. This is where I just moved to.
Great. Oh, there goes the
Nice
nail.
little computer hacker over here.
I mean, I say it's going to be fun, but I mean, we're here to win it. Okay, so Heidi and I are representing Gilbert. We got Ryan, Monday, and Anna representing Queen Creek. And we just want to have a conversation and share some of our favorite things.
This is The Real Deal, where real estate meets real life. Whether you're a seasoned real estate expert, a first-time home buyer.
The algorithm only kicks that shit into your feed if you've been looking at shit in that way. That's it. That's all.
Okay.
Or if you
Let me go back. I didn't mean to do that. All right.
No, you didn't mean to do that because you just showed your ass and proved exactly what I've been saying.
Wow.
But thank you for that. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys exactly what is going on and exactly why this is happening. Brantley, she is a complete unhinged, whack job, crazy, over the top. Because I moved here. Because I've been very vocal about living in Arizona. We've taken you guys to a few spots, blah, 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 you know, whatever the case may be. But that psychopath cannot leave it on YouTube. She's got to go trying to get into my real life, doing stuff with all of this shit. Every single bit of it. This is her. This is who she is. She is absolutely unhinged. She is throwing gas on fires, and she cannot leave my name out of her mouth. I haven't been doing content on her. I've been doing stuff on cult stuff. I was gone because we were moving, all of the things, which I've been very public about.
Yeah.
But that right there, my friends, is called stalking. She's not in Arizona. She has no business being in the algorithm of real estate in Arizona, except for finding Becky. That's it. There's that. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys that because, well, guess what? Your computer told on you. So you might want to get some better hacking skills because that, my friend, yeah, Brantley, absolutely. Yeah, 100%. Sorry, y'all. I didn't even say hi to everybody. I'm pissed. I was like, when I saw that, I messaged a couple of my friends and I was like, did you fucking see that? And they were like, yeah. And I don't even think some of them realized that I'm 20 minutes from Queen Creek and Gilbert is right here. Mesa, Chandler, Phoenix,
Where do I put this
Cave
away?
Creek,
How do I put this up, baby?
all of it. Goodyear. Fuck. All of it. No, it's okay, y'all. I am not trying to like get anybody riled up or anything like that.
Where do I put this stuff at, Daddy?
Good night, Mint Mama.
Good night, my dear. I'm gonna head out. I love
Yes.
you all. You guys be blessed.
Thank you for hanging out with me.
Yes, thank you. I'm sorry. I
No,
get
you're
on a rant sometimes, but I love
No,
you to
that's-
pieces.
I love you too. Go cuddle up with your man.
All right. Good night, guys.
All right. Good night, sweetheart. Awesome. I love that girl so much. Okay, let's keep going with this here.
Like that, but this is the shit I'm done putting up with. This is what I am done with. She continues to say she doesn't do anything. Everybody's picking on her. Well, that just her own algorithm showed you otherwise. Bomb, I'm really open about it. I moved from Utah to Arizona. They doxed me anyways, so that's why like once that was out here months ago, I was like, fuck it, okay, whatever. I don't have anything to hide. But there's no reason, like it's good enough to know I'm in Arizona. You don't need to know anything further than that. We're never going to be friends. Like she doesn't need to know any more specifics. But that algorithm right there just showed you that she has been in that algorithm. And I've also said, G14, possibly, but that's okay. She's just giving me more to file. That's it. I warned her today. I'm done with the games. And then she did this. Yes, please be careful, everybody, with her. Like, this is deranged behavior and out of control. And she is up for something. Yeah.
And I double that warning. Absolutely, you guys. Anybody out there, when you're dealing with Veda, please be careful. Because, her life coach is Molly. So that should say it all. That should say it all. Hello, Rachel, sweetheart. How are you? Hello, Spidler. I'm glad you made it tonight. Or this morning. It's tonight for us. This morning for you. Good to see you, sweetheart. Hope you had good sleep. Hope you had a good sleep. Yes. All right, let's keep going here.
Yeah, that's my location bomb. And that would never come up on her stuff unless she was searching those particular areas. That is 100% when you kick into algorithms, like you have to look at real estate and that stuff and all. Like, this is creepy as fuck. Smiles, you caught it too. I went in there on my backup channel and said something about it and they got fucking silent because they knew. They fucking knew. Her and her mods went absolutely dead silent. Because they're dirty. Anyways, that's all I got.
I will also say that, like, I was watching one of videos. She went live a couple times today. I was watching one of them, and there was like 118 people, I think, that it said that was in her live, and she had like five or six people actually in her chat, which was crazy. So most of them are there just to watch the fuck shit, guaranteed. So I was anyway.
I gotta say. Yeah, Panda, absolutely. Like there's no reason for it. Yeah, Penny, thank you guys for listening. This is like, yeah, be careful. Your algorithms will tell on you. And that's not a joke. Like the algorithm kicks things that you have been searching for and like and stuff, and that right there. And she knew it as soon as that pulled up. She said, "Oh,
yes." And that is so true, because like, and especially actually if you have like I can search something on my computer and it will come up in my algorithm on my phone. You know what I mean? Or vice versa. I can look up something on my phone, and like next time I go to pop up on my computer, it will pop up in there. Because I have my accounts, on my computer and on my phone, so they will pop up in both places. And yeah, absolutely, she was looking at where Nonsense lives, and it's so scary. It really, really is, because these people are truly unhinged. They truly are. Hello, Arctic Timberwolf. How are you, sweetheart? We are watching Nonsense, and her reaction to some bullshit that Veda put out there, and also to Veda stalking Nonsense, pretty much. Not pretty much, stalking Nonsense, for sure. So yeah. Yeah, she's back at it, and I don't know if you know who Veda is, but yeah, she's a little bit nutty, a little nutty. So, and she doesn't know how to buy a shirt. So there's that.
I didn't mean to do that. Nope, because she knew right then and there. And as soon as I made a comment, her and her mods went dead silent. Dead silent. I'm blocked on my other account. But yeah, they all went silent. Every bit of it.
Nonsense. Did they know that was you in there? Because you said you were like on your other account. But did they know that it was you? I'm sure that's probably why they went silent, because they're, oh shit, she's here. Right? I could just see it. I could see it. Oh my God, I could see it, right? All of them at the same time. Oh shit, she's here. Yeah. Arctic Timberwolf, no, you don't know her at all. This is the first time. Oh, well, you ain't missing anything. She's a real lifer. She's a liar. She's all those things. She's connected with Molly. She is, yeah, all those things. She's a nonsense stalker. She likes to absolutely lie all the time. And yeah, she's just crazy. She's just crazy. And of course, that's not her on the screen. That's our beautiful Nonsense. But yeah, if you look at my thumbnail, you'll see Veda. Well, you'll see half of her anyways, because I put like half of a skeleton face. You know what I mean? Because like she's so fake, and she's just half a person as far as I know. And they blocked you super fast. Oh God. I love that, right? I mean, some mods are like really on top of like some comments and stuff like that you don't hear. And then you like but like they, or that you don't see, and like, but you do kind of see them like quick. If you're quick enough watching chat, then you will definitely like get you will definitely see those kinds of things. So yeah. So alrighty, hang on just a second here. Let me just put up an overlay. Nonsense is popping up. Hello, darling. Oh no, she just dropped down. Okay, maybe that wasn't her. Oh, did you just try to pop up on me, honey? Let me know. If that was you, come on back if you want to come up. I will let you. I'll let you. Okay, we can take this away again. Okay, let's keep going here. Because I love listening to Becky. I love listening to her. She's always so on point.
Okay. Anyways.
Nonsense, that's not you. Okay, that you didn't just try to come up. Okay, no, they dropped down. I almost let them up, but I didn't. Wow, it said Nonsense, and but it didn't have a picture, so that's why I asked. Because you should pop up with a picture. So yeah, whoever's in my bushes, pretending to be nonsense, you know? Get the fuck off. Like, seriously. Get the fuck off, you know? You know what we should all do? We should all, we should, get together, do, like, a private live with, like, all of us, like, main people. And we should, like, create a password, right? That only a certain of us know. And then, like, we will know for sure if it's you or not, because you could put the password in the back chat, you know? That would be a good idea, because then we would know for sure. Okay, that person is, yeah, absolutely. So, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, nonsense, absolutely. I thought that you would definitely say something, you know, can I come up, or I'll come up, or whatever. So yeah, somebody just tried to pop up, and it was a nonsense name, so get out of my bushes, man. Get out of my bushes. So yeah, right, you guys, I think that's a good idea. We should, I mean, I think everybody kind of knows who I'm talking about. Like, there's a certain inner circle of us that I think would be a good idea to, like, create a password or something. We could change it once a month, or, you know what I mean? Something like that. It would be a good idea for sure.
It is what it is. She's been doing this for months, meanwhile claiming that everybody's going after her. I don't even fucking know who she is. I just know that she's anywhere in the vicinity of me. Thank God for that. But hey, to each their own. She'll get what karma comes back around and slaps everybody in the face. Okay, like, we all get our dose of it. But this bitch.
Absolutely. Hello, Miss Ellie. How are you, honey? We're just watching nonsense respond to Veda. All the shit that Veda's been doing over the last couple of days. And, like, she literally, like, Googled where nonsense lives now. And yeah, she played it on one of her lives. A little video about that will, like, dox where nonsense lives. It's crazy. She's fucking insane. Ellie, yes, a secret password, right? I think that would be a really good idea. Between certain people, like certain people that we know for sure that we can trust or whatever, and we could create a code word or a password, so that when you pop up, that we know for sure that it's, yeah, that's real, that's legit, you know. So that's an idea. We got to protect ourselves lately, right? So, oh my gosh.
Bitch isn't going to get it from me, because I don't do the real life back and forth shit. I'll just handle it the way it needs to be handled. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, absolutely. Blank slate. Yeah. In mothership, that's the thing. Like, what do they want from me? Like, what does she want from me? I'm never going to tell you that she's truthful, because she's not. I'm never going to say she's not a liar, because she's not. I'm never going to accept her in any circles that I run in, because she records phone calls on everybody and then dangles them like she's got something to get people to come on her channel, because she's panel building. That's why she's fucking dangling this phone call around with Devious, because she wants Devious to come on her panel so people start watching her and blah, blah. This is how she is, y'all. Yes, Resgirl Marie, absolutely. Hey, skip to my Lou. In mothership, that's the crazy part. Thank you, Queen Bella. The crazy thing is, no, she did it on accident. Her computer told on her. Let me show you guys once again what happened here. I actually have it recorded too. So even if she takes this video down, which she should, because
yeah, she should. Also, I was going to go back, but I'm glad you're going to show it again. So those that they're just popping in, you'll see what nonsense is has a right to, and what she's so, like, literally pissed off about.
Because I'm gonna hit it. You're absolutely right. I probably will definitely. Well, I might not hit the button, but let me show you exactly what she got caught doing. So she's trying to pull up this other video to prove her little theories over here that she thinks she's got something going on. Again, she uses me to prove points that I wasn't even involved in, but that's how Vada rolls. Vada tries to make the Vada show. So Let me show you one more time what she's doing. She is up to no good. Okay, so she's trying to get this video to load. She's
Hey Donna, how are you? Yeah, we're still at it for a little while. A little bit longer. Ari, did you just try to come up? Let me know, because I just had somebody pop up under your name. So let me know if it was you. Because then we definitely have somebody trolling. Which I hope they have fun. I mean, you know. But let me know, Ari, if you tried to come up or not.
She's
One moment, I'm trying to get this freaking volume button to work.
Okay, you see it goes on that. Now look at the video here. Look what it popped in your feed. See it right there?
No, look at this. All right, you guys. Okay, well, I'm keeping an eye on it. I'm keeping an eye on who's popping up here. So somebody just tried to use your name, Ari. And it said Ari Lane, so yeah. What the fuck? I mean, seriously. Do they think we're stupid? Yeah, I'm not gonna let anybody up without a screen on. I will absolutely put a screen on. Yeah, typical distraction technique. Yeah, I bet you. I'm sure. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I could do that for sure. I could do that too. Give me a second here, you guys, and I will do that. Thank you, Nikki. You're so smart, girl. You're so smart. Here we go. I can take that. Remove. Okay, there we go. Now the pin, the link is unpinned. It's gone. So, yeah, Ari. Somebody did. Yeah, it's at Ari Lane. No picture though. Just the name. Somebody's trying to pop in here. Nice try. Nice try. Gosh, nice try. We're not amateurs around here, you know. We've been here for a while. Come on, try harder than that. Come on.
Gilbert versus Queen Creek debate.
Right, Donna?
Yeah,
It is creepy.
Amber's Wildfoot, absolutely. She'll continue to do that. Yep.
It is absolutely creepy, right? Like, who the fuck would do that? Why? I don't understand. Like, what, they think they're going to come up and, like, try to convince me that they're nonsense? Or try to convince me that they're eerie? Like, no. Are you kidding me? First of all, I know I've known Nonsense and Eerie for quite some time now. All right, I've been around Nonsense channel for a long time. She's been around mine. Ari has absolutely been around my channel for quite some time. So yeah. You guys maybe refresh. I did remove it. Oh, there we go. Maybe now it's done. It said message retracted, so or whatever it says, move, removed, or whatever. So okay, check now. It should be gone now. It should be gone now. I hope it's gone. Let me know if it's still there. You might just have to like refresh your page or something. Maybe you don't see it pinned. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Arctic Timber. I appreciate that. It's gone now. Okay, awesome. Thank you, guys. So there you go. We got the powers. Oh my goodness.
That's exactly what she's doing. Smiles. We'll be okay. Everybody is okay, but it's fucking. This one is like, this is too far.
And also thank you everybody for having my back. I appreciate that. Awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
This is way too far. It wouldn't. Millie, it wouldn't. She's been trying to search my area. This would never show up in her feed. Now, it will show up, like, now that we're talking about it, you guys will probably get something from Arizona. Like, if you watch that stuff, well, or if you go look to find that video or whatever, it'll pop into it. But yeah, it did. LK, her computer said, bitch, here you go. We're showing your ass on a full spectrum today. Hey, Yoper Gal. Hey, everybody coming in. But there she be. Her computer told on her. So
versus Queen Creek. And this is, I mean, I say it's going to be fun, but I mean, we're here to win it. Okay, so Heidi and I are representing Gilbert. We got Ryan, Monday, and Anna representing Queen Creek. And we just want to have a conversation and share some of our favorite things.
This is The Real Deal, where real estate meets real life. Whether you're a seasoned real estate expert, a first-time home buyer, or if you're...
Let me go back. I didn't mean to do that. All right, here we go.
Let me go back. I didn't mean to do that. No, but your computer did. Your computer meant to do that. Your computer meant to say, bitch, you're done for. Too far, too far. Exactly. Yeah. So
that's awesome.
people on every side of the aisle, I don't care who you like, who you don't like, please be very careful. Her and that group are up to no good. I've been dealing with it for quite some time. It's only escalated. She wasn't gone for all these months. There's holy shit, a bunch of stuff that I've never spoke on, that I will never speak on, but I will just continue to handle behind the scenes. There's a lot that goes on back here and a lot of weird shit that Commander, she was trying to pull up a video of me to like prove this point that she was going to prove all these things. Well, accidentally her algorithm kicked her into real estate in my local area. And the only way that pops up in your algorithm is when you've been looking at stuff in those areas. She's not in Arizona.
Did she respond to this? Because I really can't wait to see or to hear what like her fucking stupid excuse would be for that. Yes, Nonsense has said something about it, so there's going to become a response sometime, I'm sure. She can't not. So yeah. Oh my gosh.
There's no reason except for her trying to get shit on me and do stuff because I just moved to Arizona. So yes, I have it clipped. Everything is good. Yeah, Lorraine, that's like Bomb's life shutting down last night. That was divine intervention too. Yeah, Commander, her algorithm said, bitch, goodbye. We're showing you. And it was normally I don't sit in there. Like people clip shit and send it to me if it's funny or whatever. I was in there because I was trying to say, she was like, Nonsense will even say something like I didn't lie or something. And I was on.
I'm like, hey, they're like, what? You gotta let me know what happened. Nonsense. What happened for Bombshells Live? Why was it shut down? What happened? Let me know.
On my main channel, of course, she's got me blocked because she's a chicken shit from hell. And I went in there and I was like, hold on. Oh, I'm blocked on this one. So I went and switched to my backup channel. And sure as shit, I'm watching this unfold. And I'm like, no fucking way. No. Bye, Res Girl. Yeah, Scorpio. She's just trying to channel build, but she's trying to channel build in the most, it's gross. It's really gross. So word to the wise, I just wanted to show you guys exactly who we are dealing with. This is definitely called single white female. Hold on, I'll tell you what I exactly said.
Single white female. Bitch, never let her move in. Fuck. This fucking Veda knocks on your goddamn door. Fucking move back to Utah.
So when it popped up on her screen, the first comment I made was, why are you looking at real estate in Arizona? Isn't that interesting? Don't worry. Others might not catch on, but trust me, after I'm done, they will. I warned you. Then I said, Vada, you just showed your hand again. Thank you. And then I said, recording calls and trying to find where I live. You need help. Yes, whoop-de-doo, she has. Oh, yeah, Scorpio, as fast as they could. That was out of there. It is. She's very unhinged and very unstable. Yeah. Previously, it's been said that if I show up in a chat, like we've been in Nunya's before when Nunya's been talking about something and I've been in there and she's like, because I comment and like won't engage with her usually, she blacked out. Like she blacks out. Like
Oh, I don't know. Savvy, are you trying to come up, honey? Oh, they popped down. Oh, somebody's really trying hard tonight. Sav, now somebody tried to use you, honey. Okay, there you go. I knew it. Like, fuck off, people. You think we're that dumb? Like, come on. Seriously. Oh, my Lord.
Like that's how much she cannot handle YouTube. And now that her algorithm is even outing her, she's got big issues coming on. So please be careful, everybody. Please mind your privacy. I am very open. I'm very public. I am very, I was doxxed by all of this bullshit. So here I am. But this one and her little cronies better leave my family alone because I'm done playing. I know, Smiles, and you got deleted right away too. Oh, and I know today I was saying that I was like, hey, at least she's got the saggy titties, right? Like if you're going to imitate me, at least, she's got saggy titties like me. Hey.
Earth was asking for the link to your email to her. She wanted to. Oh, was she? Oh my God, my Earthy. My Earthy is here. Earthy, if you're still here, honey, just give me a second. Give me a second, babe. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. I apologize, honey. All right, there you go, babe. You should have it. You should have it, honey. Hello, sweet Diva. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, again, these people just don't. I don't know. They're going to keep trying, probably. These are all my friends. Like, honestly, you don't think I'm going to, like, ask my friends if they're coming up or not? Like, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Okay, so let's go take a look. I don't know. Let's see. Let's watch a little Veda before I call it a night tonight. Right? Yes. And Tiger, thank you so much. I don't know if you're still here or not, but I appreciate that. And I did. I took them. I did. Today's like really a kind of a pain day. So I certainly don't forget to take my medications usually on those days. I look at the clock and count down the minutes until next time. Oh my goodness, so crazy, right? Oh Lordy. Okay, so this I'm gonna pop up a little bit of oops, that's the wrong button. Right? Nonsense. I'm so proud of you. I really am. I really am. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is Beta's live from like 4 hours ago or whatever it was. So yeah, let's see what she's spewing here. I think that's just the beginning. I'm not too sure. So that's this one here.
Frame or some bullshit. Like I can tell you're baiting your audience to come and attack me. It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Mm-mm-mm. Hello, honey.
Hey.
All right, I know it's you. Just by that
Yeah,
voice.
you know it's me.
Absolutely, absolutely. What are you doing? What's up, girl?
Nothing. Let me tell
Nothing.
you. Let me tell you a secret. When you're
Okay.
dealing with people that are trying to jump up on your panel this much,
Yeah.
just take it from me. I've dealt with it. I had a guy who tried jumping on my panel 64 times in one night.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Lordy.
Well, he succeeded. I let him up a few times until he called my girls bitches, and then I booted his ass. But then I fucked with them all night. I pulled the old troll game on him, kept kicking him.
Nice. There you go. Oh my
Well,
God.
here's the thing about the rapper trolls. Now, most of them, they have dozens and dozens and dozens of accounts. Some of them will come up on your panel relentlessly and change their name to the names of the people in your chat.
Yeah, it's like, what the heck, you know? But I've had the people that they tried to be, I've had up on panel before. And I know that they come with a picture usually. And there was no pictures.
Yeah,
So,
I wouldn't trust ones with pictures.
Yeah, I usually always ask. So, because everybody that I know that comes up on my streams and stuff like that is familiar with StreamYard. They go live themselves or whatever, so they know how it works, So yeah, I don't know. They can try, but I'm a little bit smarter than that. They might think I'm a rookie, but I'm not. I've been around for a
Oh,
while.
I know you're not. I know you're careful, girl. Always remember one thing though.
What's that?
Always check that back chat. Because usually they'll leave messages back there. And they're not the good kind either.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Well, they can bring it on, whatever. It's all fun to us eventually, right? We all just make fun of it eventually. So I don't know, people that have that much time on their hands, I guess. Just to sit around and do something with your time. Come on. Like us. Call people shit out, Do it.
Yeah, go put your shit kicking boots on and go kick rocks, go touch grass. I mean, go hang out with Bullhorn, She might need some TLC because she got a couple lawsuits on her hands now. I mean, come on.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I'll speed this up a little bit. We'll watch her just for a little while and then I'll probably call it a night.
What is this old hoe bitching about this time? I reviewed her earlier.
She's like going after Queen and Dolly now or something. I don't fucking know, man. It's called Queen Bee minus my sanity. And she's got Queen Bee, Crime TV, and Dolly Vision tagged.
All right, go after Dolly. I could give 2 fucks about him. Leave Queen alone. Also, leave my 2 women, my 2 girls out of her fucking mouth. That's all I say.
Absolutely.
Don't be poking I told her, don't be poking your fucking nose around the 2 women that she does not know anything about.
Yeah, that's right. Donna, you are looking on my screen right now at Veda Jade. That is Miss Veda herself. Trying to look all hood. I'm just kidding.
But it's a trigger warning.
Yes. I watch your earbuds too.
I haven't talked about you in months. So you trying to say that I'm stalking you in Arizona or I'm trying to move by you in Arizona? Bitch, you made that perfect. No way. I don't think I've ever had a girlfriend.
Okay, she's talking about nonsense. I'm actually gonna slow this down a little bit so that we actually can really hear what she says. And I'm gonna go back just a couple here. Spooner bullshit.
And Dolly. It's so weird to call a guy Dolly. But let's see. So I'm just skimming through to make sure that this is all we got. But my
Gina, Earth is up here with me, honey.
whole point is nonsense for once. I haven't talked about you in months. So if this is some kind of stalker frame or some bullshit, like I can tell you're baiting your audience to come and attack me, it's not going to work. I haven't talked about you in months. So you trying to say that I'm stalking you in Arizona or I'm trying to move by you in Arizona, bitch, you made that perfect. No way. I don't think I've ever had a girlfriend that was good enough booty for me to move anywhere. So think of something better. Or why don't you just debunk my receipts? I've asked you for a year And how many? It's almost been a year, like a whole year. Just take the receipts that I put on the screen and show me how they're wrong. That's all. Literally, that's all you got to do. You don't.
Okay, but like, what receipts have you ever put on, girl? Like, come on, your part. You got to do your part too now. I mean, nonsense is good, but she's not a magician. So, put your receipts out. Put your receipts out. Show them. Show all the video that you have, all the screenshots, all the recordings, everything that you have. Because you say you got lots, but you never put anything out. Not that fact.
You don't have to think in a bad way and do horrible real life stuff to people. I call you a fraud and all that. By going real life and going nasty and lying, you're literally proving my case. Just saying. Anyhow, that's all we're going to be talking about. That we got stuff to do. We're way behind, even though we got everything we needed to do earlier. So I'm going to put Dolly on. We're going to finish him, and then we're headed to the Queen Bee panel.
Please do stuff your face while you're on live. Please do that. Like, I mean, I eat sometimes online. Absolutely, people do it, but I don't do it on camera. I probably wouldn't do it on camera. But that's why we call her Molly's daughter, because she's so much like Molly. So much like Molly. Oh my gosh.
So let's roll. And hi everybody, I'm Veda. I'm gonna start my camera and we're gonna get on to Dolly's channel. How is everybody doing tonight? And I know it's 9 o'clock. I'm not gonna keep you guys all night. We're just gonna relax, have a relaxing night, go to bed, eat our dinner. If you're eating dinner, sit down with me, eat your dinner, chill, relax. No more screaming today. I did what I needed to do. And y'all will notice though, since we pretty much did the bombshell live in the first live for 3 hours, I swapped the thumbnails. So technically we are in the Queen Bee live. So I put the bomb thumbnail on the live we did earlier and swapped them out and swapped the titles. So that's why it looks weird. But just so you know, so you're not thrown off by that. All right, let's hit it, baby.
I'm not sure how old she is. She's got to be like late 20s, maybe 30s, early 30s. I'm not too sure how old Veda is. I really don't. She's very immature and young in her mind. I can tell you that.
Whispers.
Dolly Vision. Where's my history?
Whispers. Can you put this on pause for a second?
Yeah.
I'm going to send you something that you are not going to like. It's a video. But you're going to have to watch it behind the scenes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I will.
And then you're going to have to get back to me after you watch it.
Okay. I will definitely. Yeah. Send it to
me.
Yeah.
I don't remember the timestamp. Oh, well, I haven't played it again, so it would still be at that timestamp. Okay. Why is it on this channel again? Go to my main. Oh, please tell me I'm in that feed. Okay. Here we go. Yep. Okay. So all we have is a little bit left of Dolly's, and where we left off the other day was we were talking about how I think he was talking about her record or some crap, and I think we ended it midway through there. So I think he just has like 20 minutes left, and then we're done with him. And then we're going to start off with Queen Bee's response, because usually it takes them a while to get started on the topic that they put on.
Okay, I don't really care about Dolly, but I'm gonna try to go forward and figure out what.
I'm sorry. She's making me laugh when she said that he's talking about her Queen's record. Has she checked out his record?
I know, right?
Oh, because I have a video where he's literally admitting to choking out a woman so hard that he can literally feel his fingers and his thumbs connecting while he's choking a woman out.
Yeah, wow, my gosh.
And it's about 10 months old or so. It's on my channel.
Yeah.
And it's legit. You might want to go check it out, Veda. I know you're lurking, bitch. Go check it out. Because that's the dude that you're co-signing for.
Yes.
Go on.
So she starts talking about, she's showing the Queen Bee messages between Aileen and stuff. So I'm not going to show that. If that's what she's talking about, then maybe we'll find out something else to talk about. Because I don't want to show it because it actually shows Queen's name in those messages. So let me go past that part because I do not want to put that up there.
Well, that's another way to lose his monetization again. I mean, he messed around last time. He's going to lose it again.
Yeah, absolutely. Martin trying to resolve herself in the middle all these places all at once. Yes, absolutely, right? She's just going all over the place. And I think she's just like, she's fishing, right? She's throwing out her fucking hooks and she's seeing who's going to grab, maybe. And that's what she'll go with or something. I don't know. I don't know.
Sides, but
I also find it interesting that it's like also all the people that Molly doesn't really like, you know, coincidence? I don't know. Probably not.
I'm not like that. I'm just cool with everybody, dude. And that's one thing I don't like about Queen. If you're friends with any of her enemies, bitch, you're gone.
Yo, what's happening? What's happening? It's me. You still 8 months later have the fucking docs up on your channel, which is tiny as fuck anyways, but it doesn't matter. Still fucking there, regardless of how big or little it is.
Hold on. She tells right here is right where she tells how long it was up there. Hold on.
Guess what though? No matter what way you look at it, the shit's a private message. It's not a dox. So if you guys want to be mad at something that's in a private message, go ahead, Dolly. Go ahead. Penny, whoever, PJ, that's fine. But look, listen, when you came up there yesterday and you admitted that you publicly doxed me, you still 8 months later have the fucking dox.
There you go, Penny. That was quick. That's where I got the 8 months from. Not bad. I didn't go look at the post and count the months. To me, 1 month is too damn long to have that sitting up.
Rowena, yeah, I'm trying to figure out if she's like on Queen's side or if she's pooping on Queen. I'm trying to figure that out.
Up there. That's just wrong.
Up on your channel, which is tiny as fuck anyways, but it doesn't matter. Still fucking there, regardless of how big or little it is.
And that's what I like about you, Ellie. You're able to do that. I like that. And so I guess she does allow you to go to a different chat. But I have heard her say on panel something like, okay, oh my God, there's so many creators that do this. Nonsense does it. We had.
Of course. Yeah, so many creators do it. Nonsense does it. Like, fuck, whatever. Crazy. She's always gonna fucking throw nonsense in there. Oh man. Nonsense. You have a tick on your ass forever, girl. It's gonna be there forever.
We had mutual followers, and there was somebody that liked Nonsense, and they liked us. Well, one day, I was doing a screen recording at Nonsense's stream, and she called out that person, and I immediately knew the name of it. And I was like, she's like, go over there. You were over there in Aaron's chat today while she was bashing me. Get your ass out of here. Bye. You're blocked. Like, it bothers me that creators think that they own subs. You know what I mean? That bothers me. If Megan was up in Nonsense's chat complimenting her, I would not say, you're no longer my mod anymore. I would not do that. It's her, not me.
Hey, Denise.
Something's wrong with her sound, not my sound. Just 1 second. I went on her to start talking because the time is rolling. So come on. I'll speed her up, I guess.
Jay will publicly dox quick as fuck, but then have nerve.
Queen.
Have fucking nerve.
Queen.
Yes.
I don't think anyone can hear you on the other channel.
No, I shut it off.
Oh, you shut off your main channel?
No, I'm on the main channel. I shut the other one off.
Okay, because I'm not sure if anyone can hear you on the main channel.
Tootsie's Pop.
What Tim doesn't know what channel he's on. Tim, what's going on there? Just thought that was kind of funny.
On part
Queen Bee's like, no, I'm on my main channel. You're here with me, man. That was kind of funny.
3, I'll do a summary at the beginning if you'll come. You don't have to be there, but I'll still do a summary for the replay, and I'll just explain this specific situation, not the whole history. I will explain enough to where you understand what's going on here, and we'll get it, and that way you'll understand it better. Unless you want me to now, I don't mind doing it right when I get done with this.
Well, that's where I'm at.
Oh, okay. I missed.
I mean,
all right.
I think you got confused, maybe.
I'm confuzzled.
Yeah, I
sorry.
just shut the hive down because I didn't have time to do both. I didn't have time to watch over both and fuck with it. So I just shut that one down. Also, Toast is going to go live tonight. And I think Savage is supposed to go live tonight. I don't even know. There's a whole bunch of shit going on. So I'm not going to be on here a whole long time. But like I said, I just wanted to come on here and touch base for a minute.
I don't think they heard the whole thing you said, because I remember I logged in.
See, B Tim right here is helping her by minimizing that behavior. He is downplaying that behavior.
No, there's.
He's just talking to her. That's about it. Hello, Peace, honey. How are you? Hello, Carol. Good morning. Good morning. Those coming in. How are you guys? Good to see everybody. We're just talking about all kinds of shit, you know. Just whatever's out there. We're yapping about it. Yes.
There's sound.
I didn't really say too much, baby. I didn't really say a whole lot. I said, how y'all doing? Then I said, pretty much I said, shit, you see Laura getting all wet over there over old ass text messages? You see them trying to put out a fucking.
You sure, Tootsie Pop? I don't mind. Actually, I think in the description, if you want, in the description on the, I'll put a link in the chat. And in that description, I explain it pretty well, I think. I'll go look and check. It literally would take 5 minutes, honestly, if you wanted me to. I'm just saying I don't want you to not enjoy the stream because you don't know what's going on. So just tell me.
Fucking, messages to piss people off and, try to cause a divide and shit from fucking months ago. Talking about, PJ said, one of them, I think it was PJ, I don't know which one it was, but either one of them tried to lie and say that I posted pictures of her fucking kids. I never posted pictures of her fucking kids. Never posted.
Penny, did she post pictures of her kids? That's what I would like to know. Just wondering.
Okay, so she seems to be kind of like maybe going a little bit at Queen here. Not smart, Veda. Not smart.
Alrighty.
Pictures of her fucking mom. Don't even know her fucking mom's name. They be making up these motherfucking lies. Did I send her pictures? Absolutely, I did. It went with the fucking docs that I've already admitted to fucking sending in a private message to Aileen. And it wasn't even a docs. It was her information.
Yeah, but that was dangerous.
Information to fucking give to.
Penny is Penny Pumpernickel. You can see her in chats and stuff like that. That's who Penny is.
Yeah, but hold up a second. Hey, Veda. Well, it's come quite clear to me that you don't do your research. But of course, I already knew that. The moment you came around this community the first time. But of course, you were too stupid to realize that I trolled you for over 4 weeks. If you're going to speak on someone like Dolly, you might want to do your research on him. Just saying. And again, don't speak on things that you don't know anything about until you've done your research, and don't ask your chat. And this is very dangerous. I'm not lying to you. Seriously, don't ask your chat questions about the people that you're reviewing, because at the end of the day, the information you're getting from them, if they're wrong and you're running with it, guess whose ass is going to be in a sling?
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
Not them. It's going to be you.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, you're not supposed to, when you're reviewing someone else's video, you're supposed to pause it every 15 seconds, because that's TOS rules.
Okay.
Well, she is supposed to know that. I think it's more like 15 seconds to 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So between 15 seconds to 2 minutes, you're supposed to pause it.
Yeah.
She doesn't, so she's breaking the rules. You're doing just fine, but she's not.
Yeah, I try to stop it a lot, actually. I mean, I got a lot to say anyway, so I never have to really worry about that.
Exactly. So you're doing just fine. She's not. She's being stupid. Just saying. I'm not being mean about it, Veda. I mean, I really can't be mean to you, but you know what? To be honest, my high is wearing off and I'm getting kind of tired. So
Absolutely. There you go. Just 1 second here, you guys. And I am going to post something here just for 2 seconds. And hang on, I'm getting excited. Hang on. I can put it up with an overlay. Hang on, you guys. I literally have butterflies right now. Hang on. Look!
Oh, look at you, baby girl. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, you guys, look. I just checked and I'm at 3,001, you guys. Oh
Look
my
at you.
God.
I'm so proud of you. Look at you.
Oh my God, I'm so thankful. Oh, you guys, I'm so thankful. I'm sure like in the next couple of days, because it goes up and down all the time. But just by like 1 or 2 or 3, I don't know if it happens to other people, but it happens to me.
Let's throw
But
some balloons up. Let's throw some balloons for her up in the chat, guys.
for this moment right now, 3,001, you guys. Yes, I was trying so hard to get to 3K. Thank you, everybody, so much. I really appreciate you. I mean, of course, I mean, it's always cheesy to say and stuff, but literally, there is like, I wouldn't be here without any of you guys. And I have had such amazing support. And I thank you guys so, so much. Oh my gosh. Am I bragging? Fuck yeah, I am right now.
Sorry, I would bust out a joint, but I'm not going to.
That's
I'm too
all right.
tired.
No worries, sweetheart. No worries, sweetheart. Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you so much. I'm so proud. You guys are amazing, and you guys have really made this like such an amazing and pleasurable place for me to be. And I thank all of you guys. It's so cool. Oh, whoop, whoop. Oh, I took it down. Sorry. Awesome. Thank you, everybody, for the balloons and stuff. Yay.
KCG. EKC cracks me up. You know, she didn't know shit about Molly back then. She didn't know jack shit. She didn't even know that violent video that video that Molly put out
Yeah.
about what Candace and her mother should have done to them. She didn't know about that.
Yeah.
That's how much she knew about Molly.
Exactly.
She cracks me the fuck up. She's so dumb.
Yes.
My God.
Arctic Timberwell. This calls for a wet t-shirt contest.
Oh, good. Yeah, you would love that, wouldn't you, Arctic? You would love that.
Well, to come along with you. Jesus, like that too. My gosh.
It's
God.
okay, Sav. Sav, you're good on that one. You're good on not knowing BHB because I didn't know who she was until I got over here.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't know BHB at all until I got over here. So yeah.
I'm so glad I didn't a year and a half ago. I'm so glad I didn't. But then I put my foot on her neck several months later.
Yeah. BHB's been on a roll with her fucking misinformation and her ranting and her raving and her bullshit and her fucking screaming and yelling and oh my God, that woman just never ever stops. It's crazy. So yes, absolutely.
Oh yes, nonsense. She really did treat her like shit too. She did.
Yes.
But you know what? I will simply say she deserved it because she co-signed for a woman she knew nothing about. I mean, you stick your nose in something that you stick your nose in something that you have nothing to do with, and you co-sign for someone you don't know anything about. You're kind of bound to get treated like shit. Just saying.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, absolutely. Arctic, yes, I did hear her freaking out yesterday. That was actually great. That was like one of the greatest things I've seen on YouTube for quite some time. I can tell you that. Because it was so good. Yes.
Oh.
But maybe we'll continue this one tomorrow. Actually, I'm gonna bring it down. And I think it's a good time to kind of call it a night. It's almost 2 o'clock. My Earthy is gonna fall asleep soon. She's tired too, so I'll bring up a campfire for us. Let's see what we got.
Keep your head up, nonsense. Keep your head up.
Oh yeah, nonsense she's got a armor around her. She's a very tough woman, so and she knows, the BS and when she sees it. So, but absolutely be careful for yourself because oh, geez, my goodness, thunderstorm. Oh, I think that's a little too much. Okay, not that one. Let's see. Let's check out this one. Oh, God damn it. Sorry, guys. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Oh my God, the music coming out is just pissing me off. Oh my goodness. Okay, this one's good. This one's autumny. Oops. If I can do this right, here we go. There we go, you guys. Something a little relaxing to end the night. Oh my goodness, my goodness. All righty, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. We'll finish up some more of this stuff tomorrow. I'm sure there'll be more by then. Doesn't take very long, that's for sure, for more stuff to come up. So, yes. Thank you, Carol. I really appreciate that. That's so sweet. I appreciate it. I do. Thank you so much, everybody.
Wing Zero just gifted 5 memberships to you.
Oh, did she? Oh my goodness, I don't see it. I don't have I usually watch the chat on my phone. And I don't see it up here. Oh, thank you, Wing. I appreciate that, sweetheart. You are awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Congratulations to everybody that got a membership. Welcome in. And thank you to everybody who subbed tonight, because I was about 10 or 11, something like that, maybe 12 subs away from reaching that 3K. And I'm so glad that it happened while I was on live with everybody. That's awesome. Arctic Timberwolf, have a good movie. You're going to find a movie to watch and hit the sack. Me too. I always put my TV on to fall asleep, and I always put something on. I watch about 2 seconds of it, and then I'm sleeping. So every night, happens all the time. So that's crazy. So tonight, thank you to Gina for the super sticker, and also from Alpha 24 for the super sticker. That's awesome. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Alrighty, you guys. I'm going nonsense, sweetheart. Thank you so much for hanging out with us all night long. I'm really proud of you. I don't know what time it is where you are. It's like 2. Is it like 4? Is it 4 or 5 where you are? What time is it where you are? I'm not even sure what time it is in Arizona. So What time is it where you are? Are you 2 hours or 3 hours ahead? Or are you the same time as I am? I'm not quite sure. 2 a.m. here, so. And I think my I don't know, my hubby said he's going to call me to come and pick him up from work. And that's at like 5 o'clock in the morning or something. Which is crazy. Hopefully he won't call. He'll just get a ride or something. Oh, crazy. 5 a.m. where you are, Gina? Oh, girl. I know you're insomniac though. I don't think you ever sleep. You're a vampire. So you sleep during the day and you're up all night. Crazy. Is there a strike on a new channel after original content channel streaming? Yeah. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you so much, Autumn and Sav and Nonsense, Callie and Dixie Norris. Thanks you so much for coming in and hanging out with us. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Gina, Alpha, Carol, going up here. Arctic Timberwolf, Wing Zero, Beth. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. Alrighty, be careful on those streets out there. Never walk alone. The alleys, I mean, just look down and just keep walking. Careful for the dragons and the goblins and the ghouls out there. Halloween is coming closer, so you never know. So. Alrighty, you guys. I will talk to you in a little bit, and we'll see you around these streets. Thank you, Rich, for the subs and the support of my channel. I really appreciate it. All right, love you guys.
Good night.
Nighters.
Night, babe.